Here's all the orbs, which we'll check out. Here are all the orbs. Aren't they adorbs? Let's put them in like generally the order. And yeah, we're going to check them out. We're going to see how good they are. We have this tier list thing. There's I'm really excited to do this for myself because there's a lot of items in general in the game that I've got no idea what the fuck they do. Like this? What the hell is this? I know this like consumes your whole mana bar and does a lot of damage, and then this like teleports you. But otherwise, I don't know the exact details. I'm never organising my vault again. Last time it took me 12 hours. Really? Oh shit. Well, this took me over 12 hours. It definitely did take me over 12 hours in total. And I'm still missing some items. I've even got a checklist of items I'm missing. I'll show you guys. But I won't do item hunting streams anymore, but I will hunt things, like, at the same time, if that makes sense. And off-stream, this is it. And I gotta add 6 new items when the new update hits, because they're adding 6 new UTs to the game, guys. Only 3280 items. Seb's broke AF. they're your items, so I am broke, because I don't own them. They're yours. They're literally yours, Delil. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me shift this to the right. It's triggering me. It's triggering me a bit. But yeah, we'll get started with the tier 7 orb. But something I want to see is the ratios on the stasises. I don't know if it's probably not worth carrying Nah, there's no way. There's no way it's worth carrying a shit orb, I think. I think. Dun, dun, dun. And we're going to be also, keeping into account how accessible the orbs are when we... Yeah, because we're not just going to do, like... We're not just going to, I mean, it's worse for weapons, but we're not just going to make it the highest damage one equals the highest rank, you know? I think when something's super accessible, that should give it a high ranking, if it's good, of course. But if it's super inaccessible, even if it's strong... like, not like the best, but like above average, but it's super inaccessible, then it should be a lower tier, you know? But we can do a strictly power one later. Tier 7. We won't take into account enchantments, because enchantments are drastically changing tomorrow. And yeah, the tiered items and the items that can get enchanted at the moment, which is very few, are quite biased, you know? But I think everything's going to be even, everything's going to be roughly even tomorrow, except for some awakenings. I want to see, what is the best orb for stasising? The best orb for stasising and the best orb for cursing out of the tiered ones. Is it definitely the tier 7? When you're maxed, you want to look at the maxed ones. 8 seconds for 95. Yeah, it looks like they... What's it called? The mana cost barely increases, but the curse duration increases more than the mana cost, if that makes sense. And the base stats actually really nice. Dex. Dex is really good to have versus speed and stuff. Stasis duration. Wait, why do people use... I mean, I understand why people might use the tier 2 orb for stasising, because it's cheaper. But you can just use tier 7, it's just more expensive. Do they have the same radius? Do they all have the same radius? If I do tier 2 and... I don't think using a lower tier is actually worth... Tier 0 is good for rushing, yeah. I think you might as well use tier 0 instead of tier 2. Why do people use tier 2? Does it have a higher radius or something? The curse duration shown doesn't account for whiz scaling. Oh, whiz scaling is also a thing. Oh, curse duration. So, fuck. Curse radius. Okay, so curse radius is also affected by whiz. Maybe that's why. So what, 5 plus, let's just see. 5 plus 0.1. I want to see how much different whiz amounts give. Whiz minus 50, whiz minus 50. Wait, hold on. Why did I put a bracket there? Whiz minus 50, so... What, if we put 10 whiz, how much does that increase it by? And is it the same on all? Oh, it's the same on all. Wow, it should be more of a higher tier. Tier 2 curse jumps a full second instead of the usual 0.5 per tier. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But I guess the whiz scaling also carries it really hard. I guess you do. I feel like why? But why don't? Oh, okay. I know why they use tier 2 over tier 0 because the 1 second jump. Wait, where does it say there's a 1 second jump? I'm guessing you mean when you have max whiz. Scooter, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. It's gonna be a video sometime in the future. I want my official YouTube tier list videos to be like where I'm sure about everything, but the tier list on stream will be exploring together. Because as I mentioned, there's a lot of items that I've got no fucking idea about. How much would 10 whiz do for us? It adds a second every 10 whiz. And that's on all orbs. Yeah, I guess I see why lower tier orbs are definitely good. Is tier 2 definitely the best one though? I feel like you might as well use tier 0. Stasis duration, curse duration. Okay, stasis duration. If we're looking at the I guess I'm trying to think of Moonlight Village. Okay, so first curse duration. I think tier 7 is the best for curse duration because you also get the flat 5 decks versus the lower tiers. Because like for Moonlight Village you want perma curse, right? That's what I'm trying to think about now. That's the best example. Because then you're actually forced to be petless. Otherwise, if you have a pet, it's not as important. And people don't willingly play petless that much anyway. But let me see the stasis duration. Stasis duration. Wait, stasis duration doesn't change? Oh shit. So it's just curse. I don't know if it's worth the earlier things. 4 seconds. I don't think the lower tiers are ever worth. I mean, I think it's tier 0 or tier 7. I should include tier 0 here, to be honest. I should include tier 0. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me just add this quick. Hold on. Let me just add this quick. Because I feel like tier 0 is better than tier 2 if we're talking about stasis duration. You usually just need to run past. And 3 seconds is more than enough time. So there is another thing to consider for curse duration, which is longer duration gives you more time to do rotations with other orbs, so it isn't simply... Yeah, agreed. But a lot of other orbs do curse, like basically all... Not all other orbs, but majority of others. But I know if you want to like swap into conflict... Conflict, for example, gives damaging, so you might want to use tier 7 for curse. And then, yeah, conflict for damaging. Something else you might want to do, this doesn't curse, for example, but it gives you the beautiful damaging, which is otherwise quite rare. And then this gives you, what's it called, berserk, but I don't know. Oh yeah, something else to keep in mind, I don't know if you mentioned this, but you want to line up, maybe it's worth lining up the seconds that something, what's it called? Sometimes it might be worth lining up the seconds that the orbs give to be more efficient, you know? Yo, Kraken, how's it going? At least 10 years, I've been around for at least 10 crazy years. Let's see. Hold on. Ah! Do these increase? Do these increase in seconds? Of course. How you doing, yo? Yeah. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Aiden, what's going on? I agree, man. Oh, this does increase. Okay. You know, it actually probably... Is this only 2 seconds? What? Did this get nerfed? We gotta find out what the most efficient cursing orb is. But first, we're just gonna roll with these. Tier 7 orb. How good is it? Tier 7 orb. 5 decks. It curses. Wait, I should look at what else curses, because, man, my brain is already going crazy. The speedy is weird scaling, so it's already way more. These roll my formulas aren't always correct. High schoolers and old data. Wait, what? Really? Isn't the whiz scalings relatively new, though? I swear the whiz scalings didn't always exist. Something I should do is try to rush Lost Halls with a T0 orb and see how it feels. If I recall, still says a priest gets max 900 HP. Oh, I got no idea. But yeah, I'm down to answer any questions you might have. Yo, I got a really helpful new player guide if you might need. I got a really helpful new player guide. So the stasis duration you get, what's it called? 0.5 seconds of stasis every 10 seconds on this orb. And this one is more mana efficient for stasis duration, but you do get more at the same time, but that's actually rarely needed when you do need stasis, I feel like. Actually, no, that's not true. A lot of boss fights, it's good to stasis enemies, like Fungal Caven. No, it's all good, Ducky, it's all good. It's all good. I don't think I have to try out this orb too much. Fuck it, let's go. I'll game with it at least a bit. Oh, US was free. I'll come to US was free. Seb, was your hangover bad after last stream? I actually did not have a hangover at all, believe it or not. But I did have horrible sleeps for a fucking while. I did have really bad sleeps for a while. I gotta wait for my TP cooldown a bit. Man, I don't know. Dude, it's gonna be hard. Tier lists are so hard, man. Tier lists, especially this one. Especially this one in particular. I think the purpose for T0 Orb is super niche, but I think it does have its place. If I'm, like, for example, I'm thinking of doing another new account experience, but it's a different one. I am thinking of doing another new account experience, and if I was to play Mystic, I would want a T0 Orb to rush dungeons. Because, like, for example, the highest tier Orb, the mana goes to waste for stasising. So, not placing it yet. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to see a lot of other stuff. There's 2 orbs that put in F tier. What? What did they do wrong to you, Delil? Actually, let me see if I can get T0 orb, but, hold on, let me get it. No, Sleepy, there's no rush, there's no rush, man. Oh, actually, when do you have to pay that thing? Man, Sleepy, what if things fell through? I hope you didn't fully rely on me. But, I'll send it to... We need a Terraria magic weapon tier list, dude. I probably don't even know what they were. Let me see if I can find an orb in the other thing. I got a legendary pet using your pet guide with 70 HP and 70 MP. Working on getting Sorcerer and Knight Exalted, but don't like the classes very much. You should do other ones then. As a player who likes doing a lot of damage and I love grinding out UTs and get hard dungeons, I also play solo quite a bit. What class do you suggest? Sorcerer does a lot of damage. Warrior might be more your speed. Oh my god, we got the T0 orb. No fucking way. No fucking way. Yeah, I wouldn't know shit about the magic weapons in Terraria. I mean, I do know quite a bit, but not enough. Because I can't believe I used to not respect the pissing staff, but now I know how good it is. How do you feel about katanas? Yeah, they over-buffed katanas recently. They're really good. They're really good. Dude, look at that curse range. How much whiz do we have with this set? I've only got 8 extra of this one, I think. Yeah, this one's definitely good for applying curse. I wonder if this is the best curse applying orb. I'm not sure yet. We need to explore all others. So, when I play stuff, it's gonna change quite a bit. But, hold on, let me fill up on HP a bit. Let me fill up on HP pots a bit. But yeah, I guess this is really good for applying curse. I don't think it's worth the stasis though, except for those boss fights where you want to stasis something. What's another example of where you want a long stasis? Like, what's it called? The Crystal Worm Mother is one, where you want to curse her when you're fighting the child and the father in the middle. Can you stasis birds during shadows? Okay, how is the T0 orb feeling in terms of stasis? Yeah, dude, that stasis is so long. Why would you want a longer one, like with tier 2 orb? I don't know why people would want tier 2 over tier 0. I think 4 seconds is a really good sweet spot though if you're in a group maybe. But like, taking into account pub halls where everyone's a fucking slug. And does this have a lower stasis radius? Maybe that is helpful. I think it does have a lower stasis radius. Wait, oh no. I think the stasis radius is constant. It can help in solar Nigerian. Okay, so it's so rare. No worries. Is it possible if you do it after the stream though? Probably will be in uni for both. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Definitely Sleepy, definitely. Yeah, I want to get it over and done with you. I want to get it over and done with for you as soon as I can. Jess, what's going on? And I'll try to have more stuff ready for when you come back from Japan if you're keen. Okay guys, I mean, this is super rare. This is from fucking O3. You can only get this orb from O3. You know, maybe it's worth putting tier 6 orb in. If I'm talking about accessibility. I want to do a raw power ranking one. But maybe it's worth keeping tier 6 in, since it's a lot more common. What do you guys think? I think it probably is worth including. 180. It's gonna look dumb, but when people understand that I'm taking into account accessibility, then yeah, because the differences are so minimal. You have the same curse with scaling and stuff. You just lose slightly less base stats, and what's it called? Yeah, you get slightly higher base, stasis duration, and curse duration, but it's also the MP cost. I feel like if we're taking into account accessibility, I think it should be something like this. For now. And then this is like a... Oh, it's so hard to rank stuff that are unique tools. But I'll do a raw power ranking after this. Okay? I'll do a raw power ranking after this. Okay. Guys. Those are those for now. Next up, we have the honey orb. Guys, this is so slept on. Wait, what the hell did I just open? Yo. Stop. I swear there's more bots very recently. A lot of dungeons stasising parts of minion groups in small ones at OP. Oh, you visited Krakow of... Wait, Rockall? What the hell is Rockall? I've never heard of that one before. I read it as Krakow for a sec. Okay. Guys. This orb is crazy. Look at this. Press space. And everything in that radius you see gets slowed for 6.5 seconds. What in the fuck is that? That's crazy. Looks like it does have a scaling on it though. Let's check what it is. So the base is 5.5 at max mana. We got a bit more of extra mana because we're exalted and we have the 8 whiz. And yeah, of course, this orb is very accessible. I think beginners should always be going for this. One. But let's see if hold on, let me make this bigger. Go away. Oh, there's a shiny honey orb now? Holy Jalil, you gotta get it, bro. You have to get it. Slow duration, slowed radius. Oh, that increases as well. Yo. Okay, let's see. How 0.2 plus 0.1. Okay, so this is so every 10 wheels you get how much more radius? Wait, what? What did I do wrong? Oh, it has to be over 50, that's probably why. Let's do the difference between 80 and 90. 80 and 70. Yeah, I think if it's under an amount, it will be a negative number, which is troll. 1 for every 10. So it would be 2 for 20. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, you see how much this covers already. 6 squares, man. That is bonkers. Is this the best slowing item in the game? This might be the best slowing item in the game. There's only some other items I can think of. Foamy Scepter would be competing. And what else? Esben Skull, maybe. Let's see RotMG Esben Skull. Like, this is something I think about when I think of the best slowing item in the game. MP cost is higher. Radius is a stagnant 3. does not increase. And the slow is capped at 2.5, and this is one of the best slowing items in the game. This is just fucked. This is... oh yeah, I forgot about Huntress, especially now. They buffed Huntress big time, but this has to be better than any Huntress trap. The range is so crazy, I'll show you guys. You never want to run Honey Orb, alone because it's only a slow and it's by far the best slow in the game. Yo, how's it going, Mac? Hope you're doing good. Orange Smoothie. Oh yeah, Ronan's Wakizashi is also really good. I wonder how the, I haven't seen how the trajectory of that... oh wait, I forgot this still stasises. That is a bit of a pain. But yeah, slowing is one of the best debuffs in the game, because Paralyze, useless in a lot of situations. Most situations, definitely. And same as, what's it called? Same as, Stasis. Sorry. Yeah, Stasis, yeah. Same as Stasis. Dude, I can't believe I didn't get the cloak from this biome, man. Maybe we'll get it today! You never know, you never know. But yeah, this is crazy, like, look at this. Oh wait, that's out of range? Just? Okay, I'm just getting out of range 20 times. Well, I should get my pet, but look at this. Yeah, that's bonkers. That is blonkers. This has to be, since this is so accessible, this drops from the Hive, and it drops at a very common rate. This has to be the best item so far. Keep in mind, we're taking into account accessibility, that's why Tier 6 is higher than Tier 7. Because Tier 7 is really rare. But we'll do a raw power ranking after, okay? We'll do a raw power one after. But I just think the taking into account how the accessibility of items is better for a tier list. Because a lot of people use tier lists as a guide. And you don't want to have the extreme rarest item at the top slot if it's unobtainable almost. Okay, let's check this out. Enchantment Orb. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a piece of shit. I'm sure it's got its niche uses. But what this one does, let me get it. Let me get the actual thing. F tier. Is it really F tier? So this one is significantly harder to get than Honey Orb. You get it from Magic Goods, and it has like an 1 out of 50 drop rate, I think. And what it does, when you press space, it stasises enemies around you, but curses on your cursor. So I guess it's really good for people that accidentally stasis all the time, but I'm not gonna assume that people are chimpish. How good is it for cursing though? Let's see. Curse duration. So 80 mana, we'll use the 75 amount. Curse duration 4.5 seconds for 80 mana. What tier is this equal to? Tier 3, Tier 4 Orb. It doesn't give any base stats? That is a bit disgusting. No base stats. That is a bit disgusting. I don't know if I would put it at F tier, cause I mean it's pretty fucking bad. Ooh, I don't know, man. When would you use this orb, other than if you have a skill issue? When would you use this other than when you have a skill issue? It's almost got as much of the tier 0, because the whiz scaling is so strong. Popping in to say hi, you'll see me again when the enchants drop. Yeah, sounds good, much love, Shiro. I mean, considering that this does drop really early on, I wonder if it's good for rushing. Because the stasis is around you. Nah. They have to be fucking close to you, and by then it might be too late. Like when you're rushing Abyss. Let me give it a try. Let me give it a bit of a try. What's a biome that I can go to where I haven't got the UT item from, that I can rush a bit? I'll go here. Let's see what we can find. At least you'll be able to forge... Wait, do I have Nexus binded? Yes, I do. At least you'll be able to forge specific tier 7 with 4 others next season. Oh, you can?! I knew they, what's it called, said something like that. Luckily I didn't forge my stuff. Wood Lab isn't too cool. Oh, okay, I can press space on the enemies without having to worry. How many people can say they can do that? It actually does feel really nice, knowing you don't have to actively dodge enemies of your stasis. It actually does feel really nice. Should I do the Wood Lab? I want to fight Tomb. Let's just go. Wait, the guy didn't get stasis? Okay, the stasis sucks. The stasis sucks. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's too practical. I don't know if it's too practical. Yeah, it's definitely not very practical. The stasis range also doesn't increase with Wiz. I was thinking it might be nice for rushing, but... Wait, what the fuck is this? Dude, when are they getting rid of these cringe circle rooms? Wow, look at this! What the hell am I looking at, man? I wonder if they can just, next season, okay, thank God. They're so ugly. Hey bro, what's going on? How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it can't be an F tier. F tier is like the machine orb. F tier is like the machine orb, like it's actively bad to use. It's definitely, at least a high D, I think. Oh yeah, and how much feed power does it have? Oh, the feed power is shit. Like, something that I would have made it lower in the list if the feed power was good. Because if the feed power is better, or the forge value, maybe even a low C, I feel... I should have an F tier here, but, what's it called? But I don't actually think any of these are F tier, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's not. I wonder which other one you think is F tier to do. If I had stasis on cursors, what was it all? Yeah, I mean, like... I want this tier list to be a bit new, player friendly. We'll do a raw power one later. We'll do a raw one for, like, end game players. But I think maybe very low C. Very low C for this one. Nah, high D, high D, high D, high D. It's so hard to keep into account new players and strong players. It's so hard. It's so hard. Tier 7 and A, because I'm taking into account the, what's it called? I'm taking into account accessibility. And T7 is so rare. To get a specific ability, because you can only get this from Oryx Free. To get a specific ability from O3, if you've been watching my streams recently, so cringe. I've been looking for 2 specific abilities from O3 for weeks. And it's so cringe. It's so hard. It is so hard. Okay, Ava Orb. I hate this orb. But let's give it a fair, honest try. Apparently this orb is really good for discords, which lines up with me hating it. But let's see. Let's see, shall we? Ava Orb. So this is the most unique orb so far that we have shown on stream. This one, when you press space, puts this shit down, and it paralyzes within the purple, and it slows within the blue, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Don't worry, there'll be more soon. Hi, boy. Don't worry, there'll be more soon. Let's see. Yeah, slows in the 4.5 radius and paralyzes in the 2.5. I'm guessing that, like, it's really good for some things, but I don't know what it would be good for. Why is it good for Tomb? Can you... No, oh wait, it doesn't stasis. Yeah, it would be good for Tomb. I think it's good for clearing Oryx rooms. Which is why it's good for discords, but... I hate this orb so much. I'm trying to give it a fair, honest go. You can paralyze Tomb bosses. This is really expensive to keep up though, isn't it? Maybe it's not. Nah. I think you can do it even with a really weak pet. 5 seconds every 110 MP. Yeah, I think it's not too bad. Let's see. Dude, the shiny is so hot. Holy shit. Yeah, this doesn't have any whiz scaling. It would be cool if it did. I think this one's really niche. You can talk Korean name. You can talk Korean name. What does the wiki say? What else is it good for? It's got to be good for some other stuff, guys. Like Lost Halls clearing, tomb bosses. What are... It would be good for enemies that have spawning mobs. Because every single time you see it pop again, it reapplies. Yeah, so like the Lost Halls rooms have very often clear spawning mobs, so slimes. And the... what's it called? Crusades. I forged a shiny superior, same. But yeah, like when you're playing this generally, I'm trying to think what dungeons would this be good for. RotMG dungeons, let's see. At the moment, because I feel like having a cursed skull would be like as good as a slow and paralyzed. This is like a really sissy option, you know? But I do feel like it's at least here at the moment. Hold on, we're thinking. Someone tell me otherwise. I think for like a more pro player, we'll do a pro player tier list after this, but this is more for noobs and keeping into account accessibility. Yeah, it's fair to do. Yoshi, how's it going? But I'm trying to think where else it would be good. Anywhere where there's spawning mobs. Any dungeon where there's spawning mobs. But what would be an example of that? Maybe, I wonder if there's any other Exalt dungeons that have a spawning mobs that they can take advantage of. I don't think so. Abby. Also, it's very susceptible to paralyze. However, I find that using normal stasis is better for clearing crusades. Yeah, I mean, personally, I'd always prefer to stasis. Curse minions, which you can't do with this orb for clearing. Even though that's less safe. What about Nest? Nah, Nest doesn't have a spawn. Oh, Nest has very barely any spawning minions. Yeah, it's really good for Tomb. It's good for Nadia and Reef, is it? Yo, spicy, yeah, family time was good. Why did they revert the night buffs? Because of bugs. Silly. Yeah, fuck this item. Fuck this item, man. It is good in Reef, is it? Seen it, but nobody does cause also the jellies are involved. I think maybe this helps you, because you can technically slow enemies in the game that can't get slowed. Like, you can slow the NBC coins, but you normally can't. But if you slow them soon enough, it like bugs out. You can paralyze bees so they won't heal in hives. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this should be here at most. Wait, what's the feed power on it as well? 800. Oh god, I hate it so much. I hate this so much, man. Yeah, nah, I think I'll shift it down one. It's so hard. It's so hard to choose, man. It's so hard. Okay, let's check the next one. What do we have next, guys? Orb of Conquest. I haven't used this in ages. You can slow spend keys and bosses. Can you do it more... The problem is they move so much. Wouldn't the honey orb just be a better way of doing it? Yeah, I think what's it called? We'll do another tier list for like better players, and we'll also keep into account for this tier list, we're keeping into account how rare and accessible the items are. So like, given that Ava is as rare as it is, and as not great as it is, I feel like it should be down. It's Ava, but it curses. I haven't used this in ages. Construction beacon, like this. And it pulsates, if I remember. Oh, it does it 3 times? Only once 3 times? I thought it did more over time. What the hell, white gold? What the hell? Yeah, Conquest is really easy to get. Oh, dude, 4 attack, 4 decks? Holy shit. Wait, so does that mean you hit 3 times for sure? 400, 500, 600? I'm going in the realm. We're going in the damn realm. This might be, I actually didn't know that this was such a DPS orb. That's crazy. And how long does it curse? Curse for 5 seconds. Wait, it increases your attack by 10 for 5 seconds? Wait a second. What? That is fucking crazy. Wait, I actually didn't know it was this good. What? Did they buff this? Did they buff this since release? Because I made a Agent of Oryx tier list before. What? Oh, the attack buff has a 30-second cooldown, does it? Hold on, let's see, we're off. Oh, it does, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, that is long. But I'd say it's still pretty good. And can you... Yeah, you can use... Oh... Yeah, you can use all your mana with this orb. I think for at least... Dude, this is so accessible. This is so accessible, that's the thing. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this orb just vaporizes one enemy here. It's got a long delay. It's got a long delay though. Man, I didn't notice this cracked, but it does have a long delay, which is a bit cringe. But the 4 dex, 4 attack? Holy shit, that is a bit crazy. And like, if you're clearing, sometimes by the time you're between rooms, the orb would come down off cooldown, you know? Or if you're waiting for the boss to go through, like, there's a lot of time that you're waiting for a phase change, especially in like COG and Shadows. It happens a lot. Dude, this would be so great for Shadows. The bosses are so often standing still. I can see one of the weaknesses of this orb being that, let's see if we try some groups. I can see one of the weaknesses of this. Oh my, it's so beautiful. Wow, what the hell? This has to have gotten buffed, right? Of course, Bill. I will be there, of course. Rackler, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good. I didn't know this was this hot. And it obviously is very good looking. It is very good looking. No whiz scaling though, but that doesn't matter. You want to be going DPS build anyway. With something like this, especially. Man, that is hot. I swear it hasn't been changed at all, really. I wonder where I rated it initially. Hold on, I want to see. Do I still have this video up? I think I unlisted it because it's really shit quality. RotMG? What is it called? RotMG? Agent of Oryx tier list. Come on, please still have it. Fuck! Let me try to find it. Yeah, I unlisted so many of my videos, so if you caught them before they got unlisted, good job. Thumbs up. Content, hold on, give me a sec. I really want to see where I place this initially, because wow, that's so hot. Especially back then, there were like no DPS orbs. So it's got to be extra sexy. Where is it? It's not too far down. It got a lot of views, but the quality on it was really bad, so I got rid of it. I unlisted a lot of my videos, you can see. Public unlisted, public unlisted. There it is. Yeah, my issue with this video is that I made the audio was so low. Alright, let's do what everyone does and skip to the end to see the tier list. Wow, look at me, I was so young. Why is it in B? You idiot, man. I wonder why I put in B. This is so good. It should be in like S or A tier, I think. Dude, this had to have gotten buffed. Let me see, Mystic Orb. Wow, it didn't. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I think this is... I still think the Honey Orb is better. The Honey Orb, this is literally the best slowing item in the game, I think. And it's so easy to get. It's gotta be something like this, surely. So far. How hot? How damn hot is that? Sleepy. Okay, what are we doing next? I don't know what this orb does, so this is gonna be fun. Guys, we're under 10 hours again. I don't know what this orb does. Yeah, the fame bonus is also really nice. The XP bonus you get on this, compared to other items that earlier players have access to. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, actually. So one of the reasons why this might have been low on the tier list is because this is harder to get. It was hard to get. You think this is only the 3rd time on the 10? Dude, it's been at least 10 times. It's been at least 10 times. Hold on, I'm gonna blow my nose for a second. Let me just go to the orbs. And guys, discuss amongst yourselves how good you think this orb is. By the way, this is going to drop in... This is going to drop in the Lair of Draconis with a different sprite. Can anyone send me what the sprite looks like? Okay. Depraved, no one cares about the lore. Damage 160, zap radius 3.5, 220. Fuck it, I'm using it. Oh, okay, so you can use... So this is a summon. Interesting, this is a summon. When I pressed N, because at the moment there's a key in the game where you can automatically get your summons to follow your cursor. Seems like it's pretty reliable. It could be faster. It could be faster on your cursor, it's a bit slow. Damage 160, zap radius, pulse radius. Okay, so it does separate damage, not only that explosion. Curse for 2 seconds and the pulsing. And we're going to pretend that we're talking about the Lair of Draconis drop. Can you have multiple? That's a good point. Let's see, is there a cooldown? No. You can! Woo! Holy! We're playing Summoner now! I actually didn't know what this was, what the hell? Yeah, hold on. Let's do the math on this. So how much damage per mana is this? Orb of Conquest, hold on. So this doesn't take into account the DPS stats, but this would do 1,500 damage for 120 mana. Let me write that down. Oh, I don't have my stream thing up, hold on. Give me a second. Orb of Conquest. 500 damage for 120 mana. Obviously, that's pretending that you hit everything. Plus 8 DPS stats. Plus 10 DPS stats. 33% of the time. Let's go. And then this is 220. Hold on. You might say the total damage. Usually it does on the Reddit. Dude, I also spilled coffee on my mouse. Which I don't recommend doing. This is really unique orb, no one cares. Okay, so it says... bursts 160 damage each, applying curse. With each burst a slightly smaller radius. Okay, so it slows down. In total, the summon releases 13 bursts of decreasing frequency. Decreasing frequency? So it slows down? Oh yeah, it slows down at the end. 13. 13 times 160. 13 160. 2,080 damage for 220 mana. I mean, this is easier to hit than the other. What's this one called again? Orb of... Forbidden Artifact, never mind. $422 mana. Over 13 wait, no, it's not over 13 seconds. How long is it? Does it say? 6.8 seconds. This sucks against moving targets, but then again, so does the Orb of Conquest. If I do a little bit of damage, I feel like it would be really good, but kind of bland. Well, when you spam this, when you use multiple of these, look how little it actually hits. I don't know if it even hits. It would be hard to hit the target in the middle unless it's staying still. Yo, Lane, how's it going? If you're doing good. And then I think it does a zapping separate to the, because I don't know what the zap thing is. But yeah, this is pretty curse efficient. This means it curses for 9 seconds for 220. I mean, 220 mana. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, this is a fucking legendary item? Oh, I doubt it will be when it drops in the load. So we're pretending that it's going to be the load item, which I doubt will... Hold on, let me just see. Hold on, let me get up the... Oh, actually, I don't think... Oh, we'll see if they have the tooltip for it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, thank you. Cheers, cheers. Thank you. Where do we be without Mike? Crying, probably. This is what it's going to be. Vision of Draconis. Yeah, I knew that the forge would be lower. On equip 80 mana. Oh, so they're changing the numbers as well. So it's going to be cheaper. The things... Wait, is it gonna zap though? Oh yeah, 3.5. I don't know what this zapping thing is, so let's just use it for a sec. Let's see how it is. I'm gonna go to Runic Mandra. I'm going to give it a try. I mean, I feel myself doing a lot more damage, and it's really nice for cursing. You don't have to spam curse. Oh. It is so expensive though. I reckon with gemstone it would be pretty nice, this orb. It does look really cool how it gets smaller over time. It is pretty easy to hit, as long as the enemies are relatively still. But like, this is going to be much harder to... Oh, actually... The thing about the Orb of Conquest is... It's easy to get the first one. It becomes really hard to get the later ones, right? Because you got to farm the chest events. What is this zap? Is there a zap happening? There is a zap happening. 120, hold on. I'm trying to see what the zap is. Is the zap a separate amount of damage? Can't tell. Hold on. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool with gemstone. I think it would be pretty cool with gem. All damage from zaps. Oh, my bad. But what about this pulse? Because it's doing a pulse. Oh, the pulse is curse. I'm dumb. Thank you. I actually like this orb. I'm not gonna lie. I like this orb. It's so convenient. And you don't have to... Oh, the good thing about it is you don't have to reapply curse on every enemy. So if you're clearing a dungeon or like farming, it feels nice now. Because I'm rapidly going through enemies. But if you're versing, like, I don't think this is a good boss orb, for example. I don't think this is a good boss orb, or single enemy orb. But it's really nice. Since it pulsates every 2 seconds, it's really nice for keeping up with enemies. Like, clearing. Like this. This is what I would want Curse of Aether to be. Fuck Curse of Aether. I'd much rather this, you know? So soon, Munchie, so soon, man. I really like it. I think it's really nice. It's really good for clearing. I want to put this high. We're pretending it's the Lair of Draconis one. Was there an Orb rework? No. I want to put this really high. I like it so much. You don't even have it, Jalil. You can't judge. It's so nice. What, you guys don't think it's nice? Who doesn't like this? And the thing is, you have 100% uptime with this. It lasts a long time for 220 mana. I mean, it's 220 mana, but like... Dude, it is really nice for replaying. Like, you don't have to, imagine clearing this fast. Imagine clearing this fucking fast. You know how many times you have to reuse your orb? Do you know how many times? But I don't have to do that with this orb. It's so good. I actually really like it. Like, if I have to biome clear or clear dungeon with an orb, it would be this one. It actually would be this one. Probably. We'll see the other orbs. I might change my mind. But like, man. Yo, Plastic-tastic, how's it going? Wait, was it you that I gifted Noita to? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was. Did you end up getting far enough? Looks like you're playing Summoner, yeah. Come on, give me a biome, UT. I know you want to. Can Mystic steal full skip? Yeah. Any dungeon can full skip. Yeah, the MP cost is high, but like, I guess it depends on what your pet is. I haven't yeah, but if I'm speeding, why not one tap all enemies with a damaging buff? I think Curse does more than damaging, doesn't it? Wait, hold on. What is the difference between Curse and damaging? And this also does damage, unlike the damaging orb, which is just conflict. I forgot. Damaging gives you 25% damage. I don't know for sure. How much is Curse exactly? Crossbow. Immune? No. No. Yeah, it's also 25%, so it doesn't make a difference. And this actually does damage. I have 1 win in 50 hours in Noita. It's so hard. I mean, if you're playing blind, I also got 1 win in 50 hours. So if you're playing blind, respect, I'd say you're doing pretty good. We'll see how we feel about other orbs. But I actually really like this one. I'm gonna put it here for now. This game isn't so much about clearing anymore. Clearing isn't as important in this game because, as Delil mentioned, you can steamroll most enemies, but again, as I keep having to repeat myself, this is more of a new player guide tier list, you know? This is more of a new player guide tier list. So if you're a newer player, this orb will feel more specific. It will feel more. This orb will feel more. It will feel more significant with a shitter staff, you know. Let's check the other things. Oh, we get to try the spec pen orb. I haven't tried this one yet, except for that video where I used it for like 1 second on testing servers, and I forgot what it does. I do know that it uses all of your mana, and it does the damage accordingly. On ability use, consumes all of your available MP and quiets you for a brief duration. Curse for 10 seconds. Poison. What the fuck? Look at this damage. It doesn't quiet you. It didn't quiet me for even a moment. Oh, it did. It does for a millisecond. It made it sound like it does it for like 3 seconds or something. So I'm guessing it depends on how much mana you have, right? What's it called? Mana. No. What is the ring called that gives you a lot of mana? This one. Magic. Dan. Surely I got, yeah, relative MP, let's go. Is this gonna do 1,000,000 damage or more? It doesn't go up that much. Oh, it does go up that much. Holy fuck. Wait a second. I got no idea. We gotta see. Imagine swapping orbs, guys. I hate to self-glaze, but I actually used to love Mystic. Mystic used to be the best staff class in the game in 2020. It was the best staff class in the game, because Wizard didn't have much going for it. And Necro has always been pretty poopy in the damage department, if we're being honest. Is anyone here being honest? But yeah, look at this video. So when Oryx 3 came out, there was a lot of people speedrunning Oryx 3, like as a competition, to see who can get the fastest time. And a lot of people were doing Oryx 3 in like 25 minutes. People were getting very excited when they did it in under 25 minutes. They were shaving, like people were shaving like at most 1 minute per time off other people's times. Guess what my time was at the time? Because this was when it was brand new, people didn't know much about it. Let me see if I can find the video. This is also an unlisted video. Where is it? But yeah, orb swapping was very important for this. It was like 50k views. Guys, all these videos that I have unlisted, you'll be able to see when we do the Sebathon where I sleep on stream. So I'll be playing my unlisted secret videos while I'm sleeping. But yeah, so people did the boss Oryx free alone in 25 minutes. I did the whole dungeon in 16 minutes, which at the time was insane. Because what I was doing was swapping these two orbs. You got Berserk. Wait, you don't get Berserk of tier 6 anymore, do you? Oh no, you don't. It got nerfed. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why Mystic was the GOAT. You got Berserk with the tiered orb, and you got Damaging with Conflict, so I was doing quick swapping. Could have done it better, it seems. But, under pressure, you know, I think we did alright. I think testing, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was insane. This was such a crazy moment. This was such a crazy moment. Good times. I miss when 03 came out. That was crazy. And I think I got Dharma. Dharma was easier to do shit on. Dharma was less stress free, so I think I did the swapping better. Yeah, look at that. Looks a lot better. Yeah. Good times. Okay, let me get this up. Let me see what the wiki thing has to say before I... Okay, my middle mouse button is not working properly. Oh, it doesn't say anything interesting. I wonder if you run a full MP build, how this would be. Maybe I should actually use this on a proper dungeon. Probably isn't worth wearing an MP ring of this. Let me see if it insta-kills, I mean, it definitely will, right? Oh my god. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it doesn't insta-kill that guy, though. That's pretty, it does feel really nutty. 10-second curse. I don't know, man. When could this be good? Does this ever have a purpose? Because, I actually still prefer using that orb we were just using. That one was really nice. But, like, this is another example of a standstill orb where you have to keep reapplying it. Does it ignore armor? It does say poison, so I assume so. Maybe you can do some crazy insta-kill tech with this, like where you can bypass poisons. Sorry, bypass shields. Dude, that's so fun. Low-key, this orb is really bad. Really bad. Damn, it doesn't have any application. I mean, with a Divine Pet, my mana's coming back really soon. What if you use it like now? Does it? I think you don't have to be full mana to get its full power, right? I don't think you have to be full mana to gain its full power. You just have to use it off cooldown. So even though when my mana comes out... Oh! It's got a minimum cost. Okay, what's the minimum cost? Oh, 200. Yeah, I think you only need the 200 mana to deal the insane damage. It's a bit hard to tell. You know what? I'm gonna do a bit of a, let's do a bit of a speed challenge, okay? Is there a good mana robe? Yeah, it's just still slow. Let's try, what's it called? Yo, Epitome Crazy, how's it going? I want to try tier 7 orb and this orb. Wait, actually, no, that's not a fair comparison. Because tier 7 orb doesn't do damage. Because I feel like this does do a cracked amount of damage. If you can use it every 5 seconds, I feel like the DPS on this orb is crazy. Because if I'm doing 53k here... 5300, sorry. What is this called? Corneo or some shit? Command Corneo. 5300. Assuming I got the ring on. Assuming I got the ring on, but these other ones don't scale. Every... Was it 3 seconds? 5 seconds. It doesn't matter that I have, that I don't have a full mana bar though, right? Yeah, let's check on a dummy. That seems pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That seems pretty crazy. I think it only matters what your maximum mana is and not how much mana you have in your tank. But let's check it out. I don't think the amount of mana you have scales it. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll use it first now, because I don't even have it ready. Okay. Oh, it does matter. It did 1800. Oh, wait, mate. Oh, no. I think it's doing 5300 total still, right? Oh wait, I didn't see, did it, sir? Did he ever do the VIP flip? Wait, I don't know if that was a legitimate VIP flip. Wasn't that a troll? If it was a real one, you know, it was a troll. It was a troll. Start. Okay. Is it meant to hit 53 for the first time? I think it's supposed to be 5300 total, right? It's gonna do... Yeah, 50... So what if I do it... Let me try on a full mana. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be 5300 total. So yeah, it doesn't matter how much mana you have. It's only your total mana. Like how much mana in the tank, I mean. So you can be in combat the whole time. Surely this has to be underrated. Rags. Let me get the rags. Let me get the rags. Let me get the rags. I've got so many of these. These keep dropping and I always think this is complete garbage, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know why the damage number isn't accurate. It is a bit silly. Dun -dun. I don't even understand how this works. It fucks my brain. So what if I equip it now? What? So you want HP with this, right? Wait, rags don't give mana. Bonus? Man, can you just speak English? Can you just speak English? Bonus max HP equal to 50%. Oh, okay. You know, I mean, rags would be good with this because you get mana. I mean, sorry, you get HP from the massive amount of mana. But, like, only if you care about HP. You know? What is a good mana robe? Is there any crazy mana robes? Wait, that the thicket one, right? Is that the best one? Just want to get this one. What does it say damage is now? 6200. Cog stuff gives 25. I feel like I just want to... What's it called? Let's see. Yo, Blood Queen, how's it going? Let's do a bit of a DPS test, okay? I'm going to do 2 encores. I'm going to do 2 encores and compare how fast I do them with this set. And this set. I think that will be a somewhat fair comparison. But Arcana Orb is from Shadows, which is harder. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Yoda was going on. Silk Song, oh my god! Blood Queen, I love you! What DPS robe should I do, Bestial? We'll put him back after. Let's hope I don't die. Let's hope and cope. Yo, Katsu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing good. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I want to do 2 solo encores so I can test the damage. It might take me a little bit to find one. Oh, obviously for clearing minions, I think, what's it called? Oh, actually, if you can use it that often, maybe this isn't the worst for clearing minions. Dude, look, they're getting deleted! Wait, this is actually so fun. I missed? Oh wait, no, it was on cooldown. Okay, I don't want that one. Wait, who drops Encore again? Is it the guy? It's the guy, right? Points fish is back, you better believe it, Sonny. Dude, what the fuck is that? Tell me this doesn't look like a blast, literally. It's literally nuking. It's more of a nuke than the poison, jokes. I don't know how the poison works and I don't have it yet. But we will get it. Even though I tested it on testing for you guys. Yeah, I think this guy drops it. The cooldown is a bit long. Is there any items that reduce cooldown, ability cooldowns? I don't think there is. Don't. It would be nice if the cooldown was less. If it was any less, man, you can just, oh my god. Maybe I can move past enemies, and you can like drag them. Oh my, it's making me cream. Does any, dude, look. I didn't even see that enemy. And he went to Brazil. Yo Ziggy, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. And this orb is actually not too hard to get, especially because I keep getting it when I don't want to. It killed some guys that we didn't see off screen. Hold on, I want to see. Oh my, do you see that? Oh, did it hit? No, I didn't hit that guy. But it cursed him. I want to see, hold on, we want to find an Encore. Let's find an Encore, then I want to see if the curse is longer than my visible range. So I think it might be. Okay, hold on, I gotta get my phone timer up for when we find an Encore. I'm getting my phone timer up. We're doing a speedrun test. The good thing about testing damage on Encore is the dungeon has no RNG to it, so you can try items on it and sets pretty fairly. Because I don't like the target dummy. The problem with the target dummy is it only lasts for 5 seconds. When that is not fairly accurate a lot of the time. Oh my god, come on, let me use it. This guy has a good drop rate on stuff, but not today. Dude, can I get the thing? Yo, Crazy Kirby, how's it going? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, it's a lot of fun. We're doing an Orb tier list right now, Crazy Kirby. I'm doing one initially for... Shaitan's is also a good tester. Am I missing anything from Shaitan's though? Nah, I really want to... Oh, am I missing anything from Encore? No, neither. Wait, why does this drop Shaitan's? Who dropped Shaitan's? Did it drop from one of the enemies from the Easter biome? I don't think Shaitan's normally drops here, does it? Where am I trolling? Encore, let's go. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Doesn't really matter. Okay, ready? Loading in, loading in. But started, go, 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 go. Oh guys, we're doing a speed run. This orb drops from Spectral Penitentiary. I know it drops from the last boss. And I think it drops from the northern things. Shaden's drops from Harpies. Oh damn, I didn't know. Let me get it off again before he... Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Is he just gonna vaporize this guy? Hopefully. Why did it feel like it did so little? Oh, shit, I used it too early. Could have instantly got him out of the next phase. Now I wonder if that Summon Orb or Arcana Orb does more damage. It is so sick, I love it. Dude, Mystic never had DPS orbs for the longest time. Okay, we want to pull the red to the thing. Oh, actually I can just use it straight away. Remember, the damage is poison. See, I hit that purple one without trying. I just have to use it in the middle and it hits both. Like, this is obviously better for clearing enemies, but I feel like it would still be alright against bosses, especially ones that go invincible often. I want to see how it does here. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, that was a speed run, 1 minute 52. We want to test out Arcana Orb now. And yeah, the Dex ring is a bit cheap. I mean, I'm using an MP ring for the other one, so let's see how fast this one is. But that was 152. Honestly, you guys were saying this was F tier. This was fucking F tier right away. Come on, give it a chance, guys. It's seeming pretty sexy. But what's it called? Now that I think about this orb, so the shots always curse. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Still not great, but I wouldn't call it bad. I would say it's above average for sure. It just depends on what you're using it for. Now that I am thinking about Arcana kind of makes this worse if you have access to both. This is really rare though, Arcana. But like, you know how I was saying this is so nice for clearing enemies and replaying Curse? Forgot how good this is for replaying Curse. Yo, Toldon, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Why are you using Tlationi? Because it gives you MP. And this scales with MP. Look, it does... How much damage does it say? Hold on. If I'm wearing both, it says it does... What? It was doing more before. Oh, I don't know why it's wearing that. Hold on. 6,200 damage. Holy shit. Pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna try Arcana now. Immediately, I know that clearing is gonna be more cringe, especially because I got ping with the Arcana shots. Oh, that was lucky though. That was lucky. Okay, ready? We're loading in, we're loading in. But yeah, this is a Shatters Orb, so it's gonna be a bit of an unfair comparison. Only good thing about Arcana is it can curse immune targets. Can it actually? What's an example? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, Arcana does look dope. Okay, this is already going a lot faster, I think. This is already going a lot faster. I want to try the Forbidden Artifact though. I want to try that and see how fast the Puppet Encore clear is. But yeah, I guess this is definitely better for single target, but you know, I should try all the things. I should try all the DPS orbs, like Conquest and Thingo using this example. But yeah, Cornea might be better for clearing minions. It depends on the minion density though. Like maybe it isn't better for clearing realms, but yeah, like Crazy Kirby said, I imagine for Lost Halls rooms, Cornea would be crazy. Oh, actually the time is very close. Wait a second. It might actually lose now, but it's very close, I'll tell you. This is like the peak set, by the way. Okay, so this was, guys, 143. This was 143 against 152. And this is meant to be an AoE thing. But yeah, which minions are curse immune? MV Shrine or Void Entity? Wait, they're both still curse immune? MV curse immune. Is there any other examples? Void. Shrine. Okay, let me write down. Arcana set 143. Cornea set 152. Try the higher rate of fire staff. I didn't want to go too ham on the staves because we could have gotten a better Cornea one, but we could have also gotten a better Thingo one. Which one feels better? I mean, this one has fucking ping. Look at the shots, man. I'm always playing on laggy servers. You can see that orange symbol. Because Oz is my native. But since the enemies were still... it was a bit cringe. You can use Arcana and Conflict together. Yeah, it's a fair call. Yo, what's actually nice is that you can use Cornea once and then swap to Arcana while in mana regions. You can. Very hot. Very hot. Look at me, why am I... This looks like I'm going hacker mode. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why I'm facing forward. Okay. We'll give Arcana a proper judgment later. But man, you guys were hating on Cornea very unfairly, I think. How much mana do you need to make it nice though? Because I do think it's nice. But how nice is another question. Let's see. Let me place this back for now. We'll check it out later. Dun, 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 dun. I'm putting a HP pot here, so it doesn't annoyingly clog. So like, what if we don't have any mana? Like, this set gives us 6,300 damage. But what if we're wearing no mana at all? 3,800. See, that's still okay. For someone that gets it and they might be a beginner, that's actually okay. And the thing about this orb is you don't need a pet for it. You can have the most dogshit pet. Oh, actually, no, you need 200 mana every 5 seconds. That's how much you need. And how much, what's it called? How much M level do you need to keep that up? Navy glue, what's going on? I'll be doing good. This guy is 70 M heal. Let's test it out. Yeah, you need like a divine to be able to use this every 5 seconds. But yeah, the Arcana swapping is nice. The Arcana swapping is nice. Man, it's tough. It's so tough. It's so tough. I'm thinking. The good thing about farming for this orb is that you get so many other nice items at the same time. That is a nice thing about this orb, and the dungeon isn't that hard, especially if you don't do the hard mode. I want to try out, let's try out the other 2 orbs. Hold on. I wouldn't say Arcana's OP. Like, a Mystic is, I mean, I'm sorry, Jalil, we've got to face the facts, but Mystic is the weakest staff class right now for a reason. There's just no orbs that are as OP as other staff abilities, but I wish there were. I mean, no, I wish the other classes didn't get so power creeped. Other way around. Let's do another, I want to try... Wait, Vesture. I need to keep this fair. Javen, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Yo, check the DM. Sounds good. I got you. Oh, so cute. That's so awesome, man. So cute. Holy, how has life been, man? Dude, your life must be crazy right now, juggling everything. Dun, 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 dun. I want to do another encore with this item. We'll be fair and we'll compare all the items. Dun. Let me try to find another puppet encore. Yes, I am, Jashu. How's it going on? How's it going on? Is that even English? Wait. Oh, I'm wearing the shit pet. Hold on. Yeah, that's so awesome, Javen. Congratulations, man. Is this the last marathon stream? What? Oh, no, we'll definitely do more Sebathons in the future. But, yeah. Did I see they're gonna buff the white bag drop rate encore receive 300%? Yeah, as it deserved, I think. I mean, T-Shot shouldn't have gotten as power crept as it gotten. They should have instead made it much more common. But they're doing both, apparently. They're doing both, apparently. I want to try both the DPS orbs, guys. I want to use this orb and Orb of Conquest and see what times I get on Encore. And I also got to get the Katana on this biome, so it kind of works. It just works. But yeah, I do like this orb. I don't hate it. It reminds me of Arcana a lot. And I don't think this is ping-sided. But it does feel ping-sided, because do you see how slow the orb travels? It's a bit cringe. Arcana would be a lot nicer if I was playing on a home server. But yeah, I'm not sure about the Cornea. Let me get the other Let me see how high, like how fast I do the damage things. To be fair, also, is there any dungeons that I can use as a DPS test that have a clearing and no RNG? Can you guys think of any? Sem? Does Sem? Oh no, Sem is RNG now. You get 2 different bosses, right? On the first 2 wings. Beach Zone, no, it has to be a clearing on. I don't think Shade's Hands counts because they're still relatively single target. Shats. Nah, Shat is RNG, depending on what phases you get. The reason why I'm using Encore right now is because you get set phases. But the problem is that it's only good for testing single target things. You could do like killing 100 minions of a biome, but it's hard to get a count on that. Ice Cave. This is pretty consistent. If you go the right way, it is. If you go the right way, it is. But if you don't, you're cooked. Forest Maze! I agree. I couldn't agree more. Okay, where is this? Ozo Dungeon. Hold on. This guy drops it, Oh, but he won't today, because he hates me. I think there was another Encore dropper that I didn't kill, question mark? Not yet. How about Ancient Ruins? Yeah, Ancient Ruins, because they have random dungeon generation, right? Unless you, what's it called? Unless I only count the ones that go the right way. Reef? Reef feels weird. It's still relatively single target. Maybe you're right about Nest. You know what, maybe, yeah, maybe if you compare some dungeons, but you go the right way. No, that's what, but the thing is, I want, because we have the Encore for boss only, right? I want a dungeon where you can compare clearing times to each other fairly, you know? So if we do a boss only dungeon. But yeah, I guess we could do a dungeon where you go the right way. Nah, HTT is still relatively single target. I think, yeah, Nest where you only count runs where you go the right way. I think that's pretty fair. Nest where you count dungeons where you only go the right way. Clearing to Wine Cellar is actually a good point, but it's very inaccessible. It's very inaccessible. Okay, where is this Encore? Where is this Choncore? Thicket is still boss single target bosses mainly. Come on, Encore. I know you want to drop it, man. Oh, you're a cock. Or you can also drop me the biome UT. I wouldn't mind. Game. What's the clearing speed without the orb? This orb actually does feel pretty nice. It is annoying how slow it is though. But I guess if you're not always turning, it could be nice. Source Stone says an ability, use gain 6 HP, didn't work. What? I'm pretty sure it does. Cult. Yeah, I guess. Okay. But yeah, Nest would be a good one, because that one's really dense. Cool. Hold on. Okay, it wants to drop every dungeon in the game. Except for the one that I want. Thank you, game. King Benny, what's going on? I hope you're doing good. Okay, this guy will drop Encore. What? Racist game. What is... Oh, Reaper. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy. I gotta get the staff. Delil, tell me this orb doesn't look sexy. It feels sexy. I feel sexy using it. I feel so sexy. Alright, hold on. Looking for Puppet Encore. Give me a second. Looking for Puppet Encore. What is shooting those shots? Wait, was that really that guy? This guy can drop it. Come on, man. You stink. You stink. But then again, so do I a bit. I've never seen the orb in my life. It only drops from Syndicate Takeover. What's it called? Is it called Syndicate Takeover? No, it's called something else. I forgot the name. A limited time dungeon, but it is getting a permanent drop soon. But it's gonna be, it's gonna have a different sprite, and it's gonna be in the Draconis, and it's technically gonna be a bit better. Cheaper, mana-wise? Yeah, oh shit. Ex-Salsa, what's going on? I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. Why are you guys trying to kill me? What did I do wrong? Can't find this dude. I got a lot of encores. I might... nah. It's better if I save, since I use them a lot in HP gauntlets. God damn it. And we can find one easy, and I gotta get the Bind UT anyway. Hold on. But yeah, I'm trying to get an encore now, because we got times for the other dungeons, right? We got, sorry, for the other encores, the other sets. We got 1 minute 43 on Arcana, and 1 minute 52 on the Cornea set. And I just want to see with the other 2 DPS orbs how fast they would clear a boss. This is a banger indeed. This is a damn banger indeed. Dun dun. Gotta keep an eye on the sprite binds, so we can get really easy popping encores there. Cha cha cha. Jump. Come on man, I'll reach out in a sec. This biome is one of the scariest when it comes to not looking. There's a lot of enemies that want to kiss you, and not in a good way. Alright. Okay, suddenly this became the rarest dungeon in the game. It drops from that dude, that was the one that we just killed. So I'm kind of trying to skip for those. But this orb is really annoying when you're trying to rapidly change targets. It is a bit cringe for that. Uh-oh. Get this bird off me! Get this bird bitch off me! Really just on a drop. Oh yeah, Carboniferous is definitely the worst, but this might be second worst, right? What is the second worst biome with enemies? What? How many of these dudes do I have to kill? Huh? Huh, man? Oh shit, hold on, I'm gonna reach out in a sec. I tried to reach out for 1 second and I almost died. Trying to find Encore, trying to find Chunkle. Can't find it. Can't find the Chunkle. Also trying to find the biome UTE still. So we can do a Katana tier list one day. But I'm also missing some others. Okay, let me read. Tundra. Oh, actually, yeah, it is cringe, but mostly because of the Paralyze. Secluded Figure's pretty consistent. Yeah, but like, we have Encore for a consistent solo boss, like a single boss. Are you gonna time the Shotgun ST Orb as well? Yeah, we'll do that one. That one is a bit fair to compare though, because you have to be within range, and Puppet Encore will allow us to be within the range since it's an easy dungeon. But yeah. Can we agree that the ST Abyss Orb is extremely rare? Is everyone in agreement? I swear it's rarer than the whites though. Or am I wrong? Come on. Dude, we killed so many of them. You might as well give me a biome UT at this stage. With how many you're making me kill. What do you guys think? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Dun. Yo. But yeah, we're gonna take into account swapping and stuff, but I want to get further down the list to see like what the most efficient curses is and stuff like that. How many of these guys do I have to kill? Oh my god! This guy? You fucker. This is unsneezable. Ducky? I got a billion of them, no whites. STs are almost always rare than the whites. Yeah, why make a Katana tier list when everyone knows Kondo stick? Kondo? I don't even know the Kondo stick. That one does sound OP. Oh, STs and LODs. STs and LODs probably feel more common because there's so many of them. Right? There's so many of them. How many? I think there's at least like 3 sets, right? There's a set per dragon actually. 16. Is there even more than 16? Okay, this is a bit crazy now. I think we can all agree this is a bit crazy now. Can we all agree this is a bit crazy now? Hold on. Okay, fuck it, I'm nexusing, so Realm's almost closed. You know what? I gotta save my encores. Otherwise I'm just gonna buy them with Realm Gold later when I'm doing challenges, so definitely not worth buying. Dude, my Nexus doesn't work! Oh wait, I'm pressing control. That's a good reason why. My finger was shifted a bit down. My Nexus doesn't work. 5 full sets? Where's the 5th set? What? Isn't there one each one not Ivory? Or was there an ST set from Ivory? Cool. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, we should drop this mana ring now. And yeah, okay, hold on. No, what's it called? I've always used shift. For my Nexus. My only shiny for the whole season was Searing. Holy shit. Busted custard. Oh, okay, come on. Oh my! I thought I accidentally stood in a minion. Scary. Okay, come on, man. Okay, come on, man. Is this cleared? Maybe. Alright, hold on. We're looking for a puppet encore. I really want to get times on the things until we come up to more orbs. Because yeah, we're doing a bit of a learning sesh. I love doing tier lists though, because I'm learning so much. Well, I learned so much. Like there's only a few orbs that I knew before I used them. Like the honey orb. I mean, every single orb I've learned something. Like the scalings. Because the scalings are relatively new. I got the shiny fungal tome. Oh, nice. Will Gauntlet HP return after the break? Yeah. You know we did a... Wait, were you there last stream, Plastic Tastic, where we did a drunk HP Gauntlet? Honestly, I was going great until I wasn't. Okay, guys, here we go. We finally got one. Is the tier list done? No, not yet. We're comparing Puppet Encore clear times. Because this is a set dungeon. So I'm comparing different orbs. This orb is from the Syndicate Takeover Dungeon, whatever it's called, but it's going to be a permanent drop. Yeah, hidden in Interregnum. It's going to be a permanent drop in, in Lair of Draconis, soon TM. Yo, XYZ, hope you're doing good, It would help a lot for my DPS if I didn't get hit by, the Pet Stasis shots. But this orb should be protecting me from them. But yeah, I really love this for clearing, how it reapplies. I feel like the speed is going really nicely here. When I do the proper video orb tier list and the other tier lists, I feel like this is going really fast. Okay, it could be going faster. When I do the proper tier lists, I want to get the proper numbers on everything. Like, super fair. Cool man, cool man, cool man, cool man, cool man. But yeah, this is another orb where I feel like it's better for clearing than for bosses, though the cornea still surprised me with its numbers. Hey, we're at 153 so far. There's got to be bosses where the cornea does a better job than others because it poisons. And there's a lot of bosses that go invincible constantly. Okay, that was 150. That was 150. That was 150. Forbidden artifact, forbidden artifact. Oh, am I even hitting it? I hope so, because 150. Dun 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 dun. Okay. How much damage would I returned to RotMG after 7 years. Holy! Start exalting Archer. Any tips and tricks? I'm overwhelmed with content right now. Honestly, what's meta and what's to avoid? You might be overwhelmed because you might be doing Discords. I recommend not doing Discords at all. And I recommend checking out this new player guide. I'll link it in both things. I mean, to be honest, this guide is quite overwhelming. I made it compact with information. But it's only overwhelming because there's so much to the game right now. But you don't have to take everything on, like, right away. And you don't even have to, you can keep it chill. You can keep it chill. Literally the day after you drunkenly shit on Hassan, he doubles down on multiple insane takes manifesting it. I swear he does that, on most days. When giveaway. After we do the tier list, probably. Dungeon mod is probably minion buff. Oh, like defense? Oh shit, I should have seen. Okay. Give me a sec. Yeah, I should have seen the dungeon mod on it, my bad. I'm sorry! Maybe I should look for another one. Yeah, let's do another one. I really should have seen the dungeon mod. I forgot that there can be one that can really affect it. It's only defense, right? It's only defense that really affects it, right? I got another one. Plastic-tastic. You know what? Nah, the HP and damage ones are gone. You know what? We'll keep the. We'll do it later. I'll just wipe this for now because yeah, it might not be fair. We'll do it later. But yeah, hold on. Let me get the what's it? 2080 under over 200. It's gonna be 200 mana, so we'll make it the proper amount. And wait a second. Hold on. Okay, the damage is the same. You're going to get an MP boost. I don't think you get MP from wearing... Oh, you do now. Okay, never mind. 280 over 200. 10.4 damage per mana. 10.4 damage per mana. Wait, weren't we getting 6,300-ish with this? It really depends on how much MP you have. If crazy set. But yeah, our set could have still been better. 6,300. 6,300. 200. Oh, it's also hard to compare because this is 31.5 damage per mana, but it's also hard to compare because, there's also cooldowns at play limiting you. You know? 1,500 for 20 mana, 1,500, 120. It's so hard doing tier lists, man. Fairly comparing everything. Alright, fuck it. We'll look into... Oh, dude, I just don't know where to place this, man. I feel like if I gave it more time... You know what? We have the time. Let's fucking do a... I was going to a Lost Halls, but I really CBA. I wanted to see how nice it was for clearing rooms, solo, but it doesn't go lower than a high B at least. Yeah, like I'm thinking maybe the highest ever. I feel like this should be lower given how rare it is. We're taking into account accessibility for this list. Accessibility against the Orbs power. And then we're gonna do one that's just Orb power, right? Like, straight. So we might as well delete the tier 6, for example. Cornea. Maybe this should go lower. It's so hard to say. It's so hard, man. We might have a bit of a change of mind. I always change my mind when it comes to the actual video. But we'll see. Orb of Cockflicks. Let's just move on for now. We can try the on-core stuff later. But Orb of Conflict, man. Orb of Conflict actually lost a bit of power. Because something that changed in the game more recently that I didn't know about is that they actually made Orb of Conflict apparently it's not Vestal. Yep, this isn't the Vestal. They actually made Orb of Conflict, not, what's it called? Sorry, they made a banner have a 10-second cooldown now. So the damaging buff isn't as rare as it used to be. They buffed the fuck out of this ring. This ring is so... this ring used to be underrated when it had a 50-second cooldown, in my opinion. I think that was still good, but, Does anyone have an S key that can pop me for later for when we try the Cornea a bit more? We'll give it a bit more of a go, the Cornea, later. And I'll use a mana staff. What's the best staff that we can use for mana? Let's check my staves. Let's check my staves. I'm missing 2 staves though. What are the base stats looking like on these ones on the left? I don't think any give mana. Or am I wrong? Not that I remember. Maybe the Legacy ST one gives mana. Not that anyone would want that. Steam Pipe? What? Oh, it does. But like, you'd be silly to always use Steam Pipe to justify using the Orb, you know? Because sometimes you won't be able to get in range. And it's better for group clearing anyway. But yeah, there's really not much to say about this. This is the only speedy orb, and it can give you perma-speedy, which is so nice. Destroys the need for, how much mana is it though? Oh, it's very expensive. Dude, the tooltip's got fucked. Look at the tooltip. Is this normal? And, what's it called? It's scaling. It's scaling the, thing. Wait, how do you fix this? It's so broken, man. Orb of Conflict. Orb of Conflict. It is so broken. You wait for Decker to fix it. Oh, the ST one does give a speedy as well. My bad. But is it perma speedy? I remember this used to have a cooldown. Does it still? Yeah, it does. 6 seconds. But you might be able to get the speedy to last 6 seconds. And we got to see how much money you need for that. Because at the moment, this might be the only perma speedy. Stasis duration, stasis radius. Stasis radius 7? Nah, you're trolling. Really? Damn. This is the best rushing, this is the best rushing orb. If you have the mana. If you're like playing on a brand new account, or with no pet, then what? That does not, wait, did I read it wrong? Stasis. Oh wait, whoops, I did read it wrong. I'm so dumb. I'm trolling. I'm reading wrong. I can't read English. I'm reading wrong. Okay. But yeah, the good thing about this orb is you can swap between this, Bearer, and the Curse orb to apply Curse, get Berserk, and damaging, and you can permanently move, unlike with the banner where you have to stay still in one spot. But I don't know if you can sustain that. I don't know if you can sustain that. Speedy and damaging duration. If you get a lower tier orb, you might be able to sustain it just from that. Conflict is just literally better CSR. That's not true, because this doesn't curse. So the tier 1 has a unique case against this. Yeah, but like they both have their own positives. Wait, tier 7 hard to get? Then conflict? You're trolling. You're trolling. But oh, and it has 5 attack and 5 dex. I mean, this is just really rare, but this is Abyss Orb. I feel like I couldn't not have Abyss Orbs in S. I could not have Abyss Orb in S. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, Skull Shrines are more common 03, but you get tier 7 orbs from 03 is more common that you get conflicts than Skull Shrine, I think. Hold on, let's see how possible it is to do this. I used to do it all the time, especially for that, what's it called? Give me a sec. Like, I feel like I have to put BIS items in S tier. But if it's as rare as conflict, it has to be at least at the very bottom. So look, we got all 3 things, and I'm cursing. But the annoying thing is the bearer cooldown is very cringe. Oh, and I accidentally used bearer just now. Fuck. So I couldn't use couldn't use another one. Speedy is my least favorite debuff. I love Speedy. I am really good at using Speedy in bad scenarios. Look, just do this. Yeah, but you know what they say about anecdotal evidence, right? You know what they say about anecdotal evidence. There's not much to say about this orb, and I mean, let's try clearing of it a tiny bit. Conflict with the cult staff is a really good rush strat, yeah. I can imagine. I can damn imagine. I mean, I always use helms in MV. I always use helms in MV. It's not too hard. The annoying thing about Speedy is that wearing off and on. Otherwise, I'm not too fussed about the higher movement, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, even just using this... Wait, this already feels better than, what's it called? The thing I like about... I mean, this is for biome clearing specifically. If you're fighting, if you're clearing a dungeon, you're usually clearing every room ahead. That forbidden artifact thing was annoying for biome clearing because you were changing directions, what's it called? Often. But yeah, this just feels so much nicer, and the Speedy. What's it called? I feel like, yo, M the Third, how's it going? Hope you're doing good, Hope you're doing good. I've never actually done the fishing game before. They need to add a unique UT to it, so I have to do it. Otherwise, I'm never touching it. I'll definitely showcase some rushing in a video. Do a silly little rush. What dungeon? I mean, like, you can just do this, and it shows you enough. Hopefully I don't, what's it called, ping. But, the what's it called, the radius on the stasis is a bit cringe. The stasis is not very, it's just, it might as well just be a speedy rush. The stasis, what's it called? Yeah, there's nothing, yeah, it has vanity items, otherwise there's nothing too special. I'm pretty happy with where Orb of Conflict is at the moment, given its accessibility. Best MV class. Probably Paladin. Yeah. I got an MV guide if you need. Oh, and the, what's it called? Umi guide is coming out really, really soon. It's coming out so soon. There's an MV guide if anyone needs. Why is MT Orb so manure? That's a good question. That is a good damn question. Okay. We tried out Arcana. I don't know if I have to use it again. Let's have a bit of a look. Wait, the curse, the shot effect lasts for 5 seconds. This extra shot, that's crazy. The curse, the what's called ping delay is so cringe. But I could always just go on my normal server. You open fire, streamable. Why does it not say how much? Oh wait, it does. How many shots are you hitting with the Arcana spacebar? Yeah, Arcana is crazy. Arcana is crazy. It probably is the best one. Let's do a bit of a comparison. If I just use the tier 14 staff without Arcana and then with Arcana. Without pressing spacebar. Yo, Ra, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Down, down, down. 18.5k. 18.5k, and now this. Start. Is this also Pierce? Nah. Ding, 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 ding. That's 10k damage out of nowhere, and I'm not even pressing spacebar. That's crazy. That actually is pretty nutty, and the fact that you can swap into this while you're on a cooldown of another item. What's it called? The fact that you can swap into this item while being on a cooldown with Soul of the Bearer or with Command Cornea is already insane, and that's without taking into account the spacebar. But let's see how many hits I'll use in this if I hit. How many did it hit? I think 2, right? Will it say around 600? Yeah. Yeah, you hit like 2. I think enemies have different hitboxes sometimes, right? Only sometimes though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the spacebar is pretty shit. 700 damage for 105 MP. If you're thinking about the spacebar on this, it's a lot shittier. You know what you could do? I think the spacebar of this is really shit. What's it called? Arcana. 700 damage, 400 mana. Like if you compare it with the other staves here, it is so shit. But you can always just use your MP with another orb, and then swap back to this for its effect. You only use space to curse, but wait, do my shots curse? Or am I crazy? I'm pretty sure my shots curse, don't they? I could be trolling. Hold on. Okay, they don't, NVM. Because I saw it say shot effect curse for 5 seconds. I was like, no, it's too good to be true. That's too good to be true. That's too good to be true. Okay. But man, this is crazy. Even though this is so rare, I feel like it's gonna be second in S tier, right? I feel like it's gonna be second in S tier, right? Maybe I'm putting this. Maybe I'm putting this too high. I really gotta do a DPS testing into boss. I feel like I'm putting this one too high. It's not that accessible, I think. How soon can we get this in the current battle pass? Let's see. The shots from the weapon only AP armor pierce? Yo, Crocus, yeah, definitely. Do you have a vigor to test with the Arcana? Yeah, I could, but I didn't try to go that specific. Like, I didn't use a staff specific for Cornea, although I don't know if there really is one. Yeah, they are, that one guy Frost, but there will be soulbound tiered items anyway with the next update, because if they get 3 or 4 slots, any item that will get 3 or 4 slots will be soulbound. Even though this is so rare, it might be the hardest item to acquire on this list, other than this fucking Syndicate Orb, but that's gonna be common. I mean, commonish in load. Because Sev doesn't realize how broken it is. In many cases, it works in. Wait, what? What is this? Mackie, I know. Don't worry. I know everything. Did you know? But yeah, that's crazy that we went from 18.5k. Wait, hold on, I should write this down. 18.5k to 27k.
My dearest companions.
Without
John.
Using ability. Folky, what's going on? How you doing? Plato man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Sub ad time. Here's your extra 5 mins on top of your automatic 5 mins, Folky. I love you, and I'm gonna get you a bonus fish. Here you go. Appreciate your support so much. Maki, always do it anyway, even when I'm not ready. Can you admit it? Can you please admit it? Honestly, this is pretty crazy that the Arcana time was so similar-ish to the Cornea time. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna try with the dungeon mods, the DPS orbs. Maki! Why are you always mean to me? Why are you always mean to me? Okay. I really want to try out the, let's try the command thing. Yo, Legendary Fox, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I feel like I'm rating this... Oh wait, I forgot to check. How often can we get this orb from the battle pass and from the missions? Let's see, hold on. Because I want to see how accessible it really is. Shrubberry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing it every stream, Astralis, but I do want to do... It is literally infinite, because not only is there so many different item types, but then items, the tier list expire. Usually 15 or 30 from Battle Pass. And then there's this, right? How much do you get from, is it 7? Do you get 7 from Buried Treasure? And I think it's like a 1 in 5 chance. Is that fair to say? You only get 3? Yeah, no, I feel like I'm rating this one too highly. It's not actually that accessible, this one. But I want to test out the damage and how fast it would actually kill a boss. I feel like that's better. What do you guys think? That is actually disgusting, because you want 2 stacks to guarantee the orb. Okay. Let me get what's it called, that orb, and we'll try it out. How are we all feeling today? You guys feeling good? We're under 9 hours. Is tomorrow finally gonna be the last day? Because today definitely is not. But we won't have that much time on for tomorrow. Okay. Best. We gotta keep it consistent and use the vesture. And we'll go. We will go. You get 7 of those stack up to 35. Don't you need a 15? You need a 15 stack, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that so far. Okay, we gotta find a puppet encore. Is this gonna be one? Is this gonna be one? Maki, is this gonna be one? No. Maki, can you help me find one? What did I do to deserve your hate? I don't know why I rated this so highly. It's miserable for clearing and everything. But it might be good for bosses. Wait, what was the damage per mana? Hold on. Oh, I can't really check. I'll check it later. Oh, shit. I feel like I rated this one way too highly. I think Baby Tooth was right, actually. I don't know why. I think I rated this so highly because it was the first DPS orb that we came across. But now that I'm comparing with others, it's a bit manure. Okay, here we go. Dun dun. Oh, Onon, pop for me. Thank you, Onon. I was wondering why it spawned there. I didn't realize that you popped for me. I was wondering why it spawned so far back. Yeah, the delay is a bit cringe, but if it did attack straight away, it would be very reliable and strong. It does have 8 DPS stacks though, for stats, for a more accessible orb, which is really nice. The shield is cringe here. Oh my god. Come on, get on. Hey, remember, Cornea was 152, Arcana was 143. Oh, Deckering, who got a Deckering? Who was that? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You know fucking what? I'm starting to hate this a lot more. In practice, this is very rough. It's also hard to use my mana bar. You're a divine pet user. You're gonna struggle even using your mana, because that's a cooldown. Doesn't it, Maki? It's got a bit of a cooldown to it. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to use it against these guys. Oh my god, I was hoping. Yes, good. Did you see that, Tech? I don't know what I'm talking about. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. Dude, it's so delayed. There's definitely better examples of to use this in, but like, then you're just looking for the best case scenario, you know? Okay, Baby Truth was right. Baby Truth was fucking right, I think. I haven't been looking at the time. Oh my god, it's worse than Cornea, and this is like a boss killing weapon. This is a boss killing ability. Guys, that was 2 minutes and 4 seconds. This is literally a boss killing ability. Orb of Conquest 204. Do you have any more encores? Oh no, I wanna try Forbidden Artifact. You know what? This can get fucked. This orb can get fucked. I might even put in B. It's actually not that accessible. I can get one. I fished up a deck of Misnito. I got you. I will find you, Maki. Oh, I love you. Can we meet in Left Bazaar or not? If you don't mind. Fuck Orb of Conquest. Holy, I put this down so much. I put this down so much. Alright. If I win, I get your stream in a month. You're gonna get me banned in the first day for a month. What's the point of the month? You just need it for a day. True? Sounds good. Oh no, I will come. I will come. I will absolutely come. Okay, I want to see how good the Lord Orb is gonna be. The good thing about this Lord, we're gonna call this Lerb Draconis Orb, because you're gonna get it from Lerb Draconis. What class is the highest DPS? It depends what items you have access to, because there's no point of asking that question in general. Like, I need to know how far into the game you are. Okay, hold on. Cool. Do you even need to test a second speedy orb? I don't. Oh, actually. We'll look at the numbers slightly, because you want to see how much Berserk you have before, like, while you have the 6-second cooldown. Because it does have a 6-second cooldown, which is very cringe. Cool. Alright. Dude, Soul of the Bearer is so accessible. Calling it FT means you're FT. You're trolling. You are trolling, Jalil. You are trolling. It's so easy to get. What does it drop from? It drops from Lich. What else does it drop from? And the cooldown doesn't really matter if you're a newer player. Not everyone pays to win, Jalil. You gotta remember that, man. Thank you so much, Onon. I appreciate you so much. I could never know what paying to win is like. The Realm Cult House. Oh, okay, easy. I mean, relatively accessible, relatively. If we're comparing all these orbs, the only really accessible one is the T0 orb and the Honey orb. Kid, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hold on. Ah, okay, give me a sec. We gotta give this a fair go. I actually have gotten a Soul of the Bearer in the Realm rework before, and I barely kill those set piece things, because apparently they're not as good for the thing. You know the thing. Yeah, this is very expensive. This orb is very costly. But like, it should be accessible and forgeable. Oh shit. Dude, fuck out of my way. Dude. Cool, 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 cool. I actually do really like this orb. It feels really nice. But let's see time-wise how it did. I think it's actually doing really well time-wise. It's actually might be, what's it called, on par with Arcana at this stage. Hold on, I gotta see. Give me a sec. I think the beauty of Arcana is the not using the spacebar. Like, just having the passive on. Yeah, that was 147. That's pretty nice for what I thought was better for clearing. 147. Forbidden artifact. Have I ever paid to win a game before? Never. Especially not this one. I've never paid to win in this game. I'm just kidding. Too much. Too much pay to win. Too much. The stats on this are so shit though. That's the problem. But by the way, the time is going to be faster when the update hits, because this is getting 10% cheaper in mana. Roughly 10%. Hey Seb, do you know what buffs Necro is getting next season? Is it? Did you hear? But if you're, what's it called? I don't know, man. Good night. Okay. Let me put Vesture back. Hold on. Cool. Okay. Seb bought max level potions from Nexus. How else are you supposed to get to level 20, dude? How also are you supposed to get to level 20? I really feel like if I gave Cornea more of a try... Should we give Cornea more of a try? Onon, do you have a nest or lost tools you're willing to spare? Dun, dun, dun. I might give it more of a try. Oh, cheers, thank you. Let's check it out. Let's give it a fair go. Let's give it a damn fair go. What do you guys think? Who here thinks? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, not that one. I'm trolling. And corn. Corn. Okay, I'm going to do in our same place on cheers. We're just gonna see what it's like a nest, because we might be able to put it higher. I can't believe people were putting this orb in F tier. You guys are crazy. Dang. Ready whenever you are on cheers. Thank you. I'm not in the game right now. How much longer until new season? 18 hours. 18 hours. Okay, let's see how this is with this cert. I think it's going to be really nice, honestly. I might just need one more encore from you, Onon, if that's okay. For the orb of... What is the... Scorchium, or whatever it's called. What's that robe? It's from Thicket. It's actually becoming a white bug next season. I think the new update's going to be sick, and I don't think the power creep is as bad as people say, because the items are going to be really rare. Like, the class reworks are much worse power creep wise. Okay, the things are always cringe to kill. The worms coming are always... Wait, did I just kill a bee without looking? I think we just killed a bee without noticing, because I saw one earlier, and I don't know where it went. Maybe it just went on a holiday, who knows? Okay, I think it cleared the whole room. It popped all the eggs. Is it white bag worthy? I don't think so. Look, does it kill this, Wait, wasn't there a bee just there? Am I going crazy? I could be going crazy. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna kill everything? It might kill the nest. It might kill the bee. It killed the nest and the bee! That is fucking hot. Dude, this is so nice. What the hell? Popping all the things. It's just the worms are a bit cringe. That's all. And yeah, it's getting rid of all the bees and the fucking, oh my god, that's so hot. It's getting rid of all of the colonies and the bees, like the big ones. When I press space, oh, we're gonna see if I could. Yeah, see, the bee's gonna die. I'm poisoning, so it's killing things through shield. That is a big thing that people are underrating about this, I think, that it kills through shield. I don't know why that one didn't insta-die. Because it doesn't even have a damage range. So I'm not sure why that one lived, but oh shit! So 2 space bars and it gets rid of a room. The problem is though, it does have a 5-second cooldown. We'll kill the boss later. I want to clear more rooms. Dude, this has to be... I think I might... nah, ST is too high. Dude, jeez, we didn't even see that bee and it died! I'm trying to put it deep. I'm trying to put it deep. Oh, I missed that bee because it was in a shield phase when it wasn't even hit, I think. That's a bit unlucky. Oh, shit. Oh, just killed a bee behind me. Unlucky. You shouldn't have been there, man. And that bee died there, if you guys didn't see. Dude, this is actually so hot. Is it going to clear this entire room? I think it will. If we get another one off, it should clear the... Oh my... It cleared the whole room in 2 abilities. This whole thing. Yeah, it drains your entire mana bar, but it does it the first time. You don't need your entire mana bar for it to do its total damage. That's the crazy thing. We'll go for a boss kill in a sec. This is really fun to use. What a W item, man. I think that's one of the most important things, that an item is fun to use. Hog Flakes, I missed you!
My dearest companions.
Where have you been, man?
Enjoy,
I see you've been streaming a bit. Hope you're doing good. Are you doing good, dude? Okay, we're waiting for the cooldown. Waiting for the cooldown so I can use it again. And it cleared the whole room. And there was... See, there was a bee. There was a colony. But I didn't see... Wait, we killed 2 bees and a colony or something. Wait, we already cleared the dungeon, basically. That was fun. I'm just not sure how accessible this orb is. Living sad poor life. Unsub! I love you! Pogflakes, I gotta add. Sub add time. 600. I gotta add 10 more minutes on the clock for you on top of the automatic 10. And... fish. Yeah, you should unsub Pogflakes if things are going rough. I love you. How much MP cost? Well, technically infinite. Every time you use it, it uses your whole mana bar. But you can... It's a 200 MP. You need at least 200 MP to use it. At least. Let's kill the boss. Let's kill the boss. I have to test Lost Tools with it after Nest. I kind of want to. Does anyone have a Lost Tools that'd be willing to spare me? I do kind of want to give it a go in Lost Tools. It's so hard to judge this. Okay, we've got to make sure we don't get quieted. Oh, the blue grenade's quiet. But the good thing is, wherever I press space, it's going to hit. Wherever I press space, it's going to hit. Oh, shit. I think I missed because I used it on the wall. Maybe. Oh, I shouldn't have used it yet because he might be in a shield. Yeah, it was in a shield. Fuck, I'm trolling. I could be doing a lot better with this. You don't want to press space when his shield is up. But the good thing is, this poison does go through shield. Calm down. Oh my, and I used it again while in space. Fuck. Oh. In combat. Oh, I shouldn't have used it yet. I'm trolling of this. I'm trolling of this. I could be using it so much better. I keep using it when his shield is up. His shield's gonna come up again soon, TM. To troll me. Only. Oh, I got quieted. No! I am literally trolling my ass off. I'm gonna reach out in a sec. I wonder how good this is in this phase, because you can use it in the middle to hit all the things. See, I did it. I wonder if it's gonna kill many at the same time. Oh, and now I'm perma-pet states. It is hitting all of them. Oh, shit! We don't want to die. Hold on, I was trying to pay attention. I'm trolling a bit. That's always important. That is always important. Yeah, you gotta learn to use this not during... This item's really good against enemies that shield really often, but you just need to make sure not to use it when they're shield. It's good against enemies that shield really often because poison goes through shield. You can damage invulnerable enemies with the poison. But not while they're invulnerable, you gotta place it beforehand. That is cool, man. That is cool. But I was mostly checking out the clearing. Why the fuck does Mystic poison? Why not? Tell me why not. Let me see if there's... I got a key for you. Oh, I love you! Let me try a tiny bit. I sent locked in, what's it called? In Thingo chat. Mr. Ducky. We're gonna try it a bit more. Poland leaves an AoE damage cloud and actually deals damage based on mana consumed. So is it more so the same item? You said the enchantment update comes tomorrow? Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I fucking love Pog Flakes. I love you, my Poggy Woggy Flakes. Who said that? Damn it. Chicken nuggets, naughty. Naughty. Alright, ready whenever you are, Ducky, I love you. How is the poison not like corneal? Like, how does it differ? Anime Nightcore Gamer, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Are you doing good today? I hope so. We can play Jackbox later if you want, Anime, for your game request instead of Noito. Because I was going to play Noito because I didn't have a game request set up. But I do owe Anime Nightcore Gamer something. Got a few days off. Oh, let's go. Remember Cam. Cam? Oh, and it just killed all the golems. Wow, that's so hot. That's so hot. I'm pretty sure this is the best orb for clearing Lost Tools it's gonna be. I'll just put another one of these here while the cooldown's going down. That's crazy. I see it here. Cool pots, man. Tell me that's not hot. With a straight face. Dun, 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 dun. This has to be the best orb for clearing. Though if you're a better player, you could rush this. I mean, it is really hard to rush with Mystic, because it's very squishy. Okay, that's gonna spawn all the slimes from all the waves, as long as we don't die. Oh my god, look, it's gone! Bam, and the dirt is gone. I want to try cult with this. Guys, what the hell is going on? Can anyone see? I can't. Guys, is that not crazy? Can you please call this an FT orb again? Please? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've never cleared anything easier in my life. Like, even Sorcerer does a worse job at clearing, which is insane to say. It's so fucked how crazy Sorcerer is at clearing. Mario's gonna die because he walked back into the line of damage. Okay, we need one more thing. Cult could be really cool, because you know how you have to kill different clones? Dude, look, it's making me cry how good it is. It's making me cry. Okay, up is main. It's making me cry. Someone help me. Okay, how does it do against Crusade? Is the Crusade just gonna die? The main guy? Almost. Almost. And now we just use space again to kill the rest. Wakes, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me just clear this crusade. It's gonna take me a few years. This pot room. Okay, done. Thanks, Wakes. Hold on. Dude, that is nutty. What the fuck? Eh? Guys, I really want to try cult with this. But yeah, I mean, I can see why you might think that being in a group makes this orb worse. Because you don't insta-kill rooms. But like, if you think about the total damage you're bringing to the group as a clear, it's still as good. It's literally still as good, man. Keep in mind, I'm using a very specific set for this. The staff is mid, but the what's it called? I'm using MP gear to boost the damage of this. Otherwise it does like half as much damage if you're not using any special MP gear, which is still really good. Oh, it only went from 22 to 32. Oh, my bad, Dazzling. Do you want to add, Wait, really? Fuck. Can you add 40 more minutes, however long that is? God damn it. Thank you so much, Racklaw. Dude, I wish things worked. I would fix it after this stream, but I got to. Okay, we insta-kill all the waves, but unfortunately, my cooldown does not come up fast enough. Oh, shit. Okay, that was almost bad. Racklaw. I'll give you Deca rings whenever you want, so... Fish, Racklaw. There you go. Let me know if you do want a Deca ring, though. Okay, it's a bit annoying for the clearing this orb. But the thing is, you can always swap out between this. Though swapping the whole MP set is a bit annoying. Swapping the whole MP set is a bit cringe. A Mystic would want to rush this. It's pretty easy to rush this on Mystic. Even with a tier 0 orb. Ducky! Thank you so much for the gift, I love you. Do the special one, I think. Seb, you owe me fish from the giveaway. Oh wait, which one? The VIP or VIP? Oh, sorry, VIP or VIP? Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I do. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Fish, wait. Here you go, I love you. Sent 20. Guys, I'm gonna go back to DMing you guys on Discord if you win giveaways, because I was trying a new system where I would get you guys to DM me, because most people want to fish anyway, and I didn't want to spam you, and I would have your names in my notepad at the bottom if you guys remember. Oh, here. But I always forget to take away your names, so I'm gonna go back to my old system where I would just DM you, and then, what's it called? Techno, how you doing? I've missed you, hope you're doing good. We're doing an orb tier list this stream. I'm giving this orb a very solid go, because it's the most unique orb. Would you guys say this is the most unique orb? It's either this or Arcana. But yeah, basically you press space and all the enemies go boom, because it gives you, it quiets yourself, but it does so much damage based on your MP. Basti, CS, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. How good is DPS pet? They're really bad, especially now. They used to be significant when O2 sets were the best. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's see how fast this guy does cult. Wait, did I already push it? I already pushed it! Oh my god, it's so hot! I pushed it with one spacebar. Holy...
Vindication.
And yeah, since you can do better MP guilds, it will become even more special. Since you can do better MP builds. Cool. Hold on, I'm gonna reach in a sec. I don't have any mana. Let's see, I don't think one ability will get it here. Cause... oh, I used it too early or late, or one of those two. Miss? No, I don't think so. It does a really good job. Bastis! Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna reach in a sec, hold on. Okay, I wanna save my ability for when I kill this guy, and then press space, and then see if it kills all the split ends. What does this orb do? You press space, it quiets yourself, but depending on your maximum mana, you do a lot of damage like this. And it's got a 10 tile range on this ability, something like that. Dude, look at that, man! Oh my god, I'm losing! I'll show you guys the range in a sec. Wait, did I miss again? Oh, I fucking missed. You can definitely get better at using this orb than me. Not used to using it, but if I was, I'll be doing a better job. But even with me sucking, it feels really nice. The sucking feels really nice. I mean, even with me sucking, I mean. It's annoying because they're out of, they spawn out, they become vulnerable out of order now. Okay, that guy should be done. That blue guy, surely. Unless I missed. Did I miss? I may have missed. Oh, did I miss the purple guy? I did! Fuck! I'm actually trolling. I could be doing this a lot better. I'm trolling a lot. This orb drops from what's it called? This orb drops from Spectral Penitentiary. But yeah, Anime Nightcore, do you want to do your game request today, or would you like to do it another day? Oh shit. I'm effortlessly killing the minions behind me. I'm waiting for it to spawn again, because it's going to spawn again soon, the minion. And he's gone. Goodbye. The minions are usually a massive pest in this phase. Or this fight. But not today. Saving my ability use for when the minion spawns again. I didn't think it would take this long. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, idiot. And he's dead. One more ability use. Wait, why is it not, why is it not doing damage? Does he become, like, super invincible? I love you long time, Dynamite. You really bring the boom. It's in your name. Oh my god, I'm sucking. Let me see if I can show you guys the true range of this. It's a bit hard to show. Like, it goes off my fucking screen. What if I go into Nexus? Yeah, the damage only is based on max mana. So it doesn't even, like, it doesn't matter how much you consume. Okay, I can see the entire arena here. Let's see. So I'm standing on this tile. 5 tiles up here, another 9 tiles at the bridge. Let's see if I use it here. 9.5 tiles, 9.5. Oh, it might even just... I mean, like... It's good to visually see what 9.5 tiles is. Yo. Oh, dude, I want to put this in low ST. I feel like it's... No... This makes Mystic a much less painful 10.8, actually. But if I use it here... 5, 4, 9.5... Oh, wait. 5, 4, 9... Oh, wait, maybe it is 10.8. Oh, yeah, my bad. It is reaching up there. Whoops. I can't count. I can't count. Sorry, I wanted to give this a good try. Yeah, I haven't even put the STs in yet. There's only 3. And there's one that I'm really interested in trying. That's enough with the Cornea, I think. What's the worst orb so far? Probably the enchantment orb. Keep in mind, I'm keeping into account the accessibility of each item. So I want to do like a true power tier list later. But we're gonna reshuffle to get the true power of orbs later. But yeah. Does the range scale? It doesn't, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't scale. Oh, it does scale! Are other tier lists out yet? No. There will be in the future. Yeah, Ava is, I mean, this feels like a better Ava. You can just destroy the, what's it called? I just want to see ST Orb for a moment. Robe. Ah, got an itchy ear. Ah, Dex. Ah. Where did my relative dex ring go? Oh, there it is. I'm trolling. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see. See, I just want to see the numbers with this, because the cringe thing about this orb. Well, firstly, set bonuses are cringe, so you never want to even. Wait. Oh, Mike. What am I doing? Warning. Seb, the radius is 55. Oh, 5.5 plus 0.01 per mana over 300. Damn. Cheers. But yeah. Is this one of the funnest orbs to use? This is the funnest orb to use. The Corneo. It definitely is. Nothing comes close. I don't even find fun using the fucking Arcana because of the fact that the shots are ping-based. Conflict is also pretty fun because you get speedy, which in general is pretty fun, going fast. And making your shots do more damage is nice. What is more common in general, damaging or berserk in the game? What is more common in general? They're probably pretty even, right? Probably damaging slightly because of banner. But otherwise there's only one class for each, right? Can Bard... I'm pretty sure Bard can berserk others. Can Bard give other people damaging? Because the drums give other... Wait, no it doesn't. I don't know, man. Good night. Okay. Let's see what the... Dude! The tooltips are fuck Deca Games. What did you do? What the hell did you do? Solve the barrel. Okay, let's see. 0.1. Okay, it's the same ratio as this. 10. Hold on, actually. This is the difference of 10 mana. I think it's just copying the other scalings. Oh, it's got 2+. Oh wait, no, it's like that for the others. Okay, for every 10 whiz, you get, for every 10 whiz over 50, is it over? Yeah, it's over 50. For every 10 whiz over 50, you get 1 more duration on the speedy and berserk on this. But it has a 6-second cooldown, so it starts off with a 2-second cooldown, right? I wish it said! Yeah, it is 2+. Mandolin gives damaging to everyone. Megaphone is group berserk. Oh, okay. So damaging and berserk are quite equal. Yeah, they're quite equal. Is conflict the best? Raw power wise, Arcana is probably the best one. But we'll shuffle things around. I love you, Techno. I appreciate you so much. I have been grinding so fucking hard. Dude, last 2 days I was like deceased with my family. I was actually deceased. Trying to visit family while my my sleeping pattern is fully flipped is so cringe. How much whiz do you need to make the cooldown not matter? To get perma dexterity and perma. Because the fact that this has a cooldown is very cringe, but you can easily get rid of it with enough whiz, but at the same time, equipping whiz for that reason is a bit cringe. You want to get DPS. But yeah, I feel like this can't be an FT orb, because one, the only alternative to this is conflict, which is fucking rare. I mean, I guess the curse orbs are an alternative, but it's nice not having to reapply this all the time, even though there's a cooldown. Huge ass! Here you go, I love you! Hold on, let me see if I can make my thing bigger, because I can't really see. Damn. I tried. Okay, how much whiz would you need? You would need 90 whiz, right? If you have 90 whiz, then I'm pretty sure... Do I have a relative whiz ring? I don't think I do. Do you have the full 3rd gen Mystic set? I do. We'll definitely give it a try. We'll definitely give it a try if that makes the thing fair. God, I can't afford anything. I love you, Techno. Don't worry. I appreciate you so much. You've supported the stream so much, and even just for watching, I appreciate you so much. Oh, I don't think I have a cult robe here. Oh, I definitely do, actually. I forgot about the stash. Yeah, so if you get to 90 whiz, I believe the cooldown doesn't matter. But, you know, it's not the greatest things to wear. This is 111 whiz. Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah, I think, yeah, who's gotten this as a drop? Who's gotten this ability as a drop? Who's gotten this orb as a drop? I've had 10 plus. It is, I've gotten one, but like, of course, what is it called? Fuck, how am I forgetting? What is it called when someone uses their own data point and experience as a final result, you know? You have to actively do dishes. I mean, you can get lucky. You can also get it from that house with the cult in it. You know, the mini cult? Anecdotal evidence, that's it. Platy Talk, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you so much, thank you. Appreciate you big time. Okay, I think, what's it called? Nah, it's not worth doing this. No, that drops ST robe. Wait, what? The hell is lantern holder? Oh, it drops from this dude. I think this is where I got it from. This is where I got it from. Because he drops SEM guaranteed, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... I feel like this isn't bad. But is it that good? It's like you don't need like, what's it called? It's got a built-in snake eye ring, which everyone loves, you know? I feel like for its accessibility, it's super low A. Keep in mind, this is like very heavy on accessibility and stuff. Maybe... Oh, Techno, yo, you're too kind. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, thank you. I'd say above Aether. Oh, no, Aether's C is like average. Because I would say this is good, like, compared to most things that you can use. Also, the base stats aren't bad, compared to some things. Let's go, Maki, you should've. Why didn't you? No worries, Platy Talk, we got more coming. There's actually a 1-hour Umi guide coming soon. It's almost fucking done. It's almost fucking done. It's Aether with Snake Eye Ring attached. What is? Aether? This? Aether? Where are you getting Aether from? Wait, this has a long... Is it a long stage? Oh wait, no, the MP cost is 150. Okay guys, the next one. The next one. Oh, this stasis surrounding enemies when falling below 300 HP is so bad. Long cooldown, and it doesn't even save you. It doesn't even save you. I tried to make it save me once from a crusade. It didn't. Oh, this pierces. Okay, so this shoots... Wait, hold on. Whoops, wrong orb, wrong orb. Oh, I got a cooldown now. Thanks a lot. I was in a late game, did I get any good fish? Oh, none that go into more fish, if that's what you mean. I didn't see if you got any legendaries, like I wasn't actively watching. But surely! Okay, how good are the bonuses? Honestly, the stat bonuses here are really good, but every other equipment is really bad here. So I'm pretty sure this one is at least somewhat something. The other ones are just so bad. But we're going to test out. We've done a timed run of an encore on all these orbs to test out how fast. They're not too far apart. The fastest was Arcana 143. The slowest was Orb of Conquest 204. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this a backpack? I'm guessing this is a backpack comparison. Okay, it looks similar. You happy? The yellow part is very distinguishable, but... Okay. But yeah, we're going to test out. We will do a test. Oh, and I'll get Vesture to be accurate. But yeah, this has no stat scaling. Whoops, vest. Oh, dude, the vodka is so bad today. Maybe it's because I still haven't recovered. And it curses. It curses as well. So it's not only damage. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wait, 350. 350 times 5. I mean, assuming you hit all 5. 1750. 17... what's it called? Scorchium. Scorchium. Ah! 17,500 for 120 mana, right? So what? 17. That's assuming that you hit all shots. 1750 for 120 is 145 damage per mana. That's the most by far so far. But it is very idealistic. DPM. It is very idealistic. Wait, did I do something wrong? Fuck, I'm actually trolling. Dude, I'm already drunk. 350. You didn't see anything, Mike. Okay, you guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. 14.5. You know what? Honestly, that would have been fair. If it did as much as I wrote down initially, that would have been fair. Cause how much is dude? No one saw anything. Okay, I put one too many zeros. Honestly, that would have been fair. Cause like, I mean, yeah. Look at Orb of Conquest. It's much easier to hit Orb of Conquest. Much easier. It does have like a 1 second delay on its ability, and it gives really good stats. This you have to be kissing the enemy, so better be fucking. Yeah, no, I can't imagine this really paying off that well. It's also really hard to hit all shots. It's thicker than the D-Blade range. It's thicker than D-Blade range, this. Command Cornea though, holy Cornea makes me hornier. In my opinion. Dude, Cornea does double the damage. And you can basically hit enemies off your screen. You have to be fucking humping enemies with this orb to make it worth. Dreamy stuff's what's going on. Were you hungover on this Saturday? No, I actually took it really well. I wasn't hungover at all, but I was having really bad sleep, so may as well be. Ready whenever you are, Onon, I love you. I appreciate you so much, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's try this out. Shout out to Onon for popping me these puppet encores. Scorch, yeah. Close enough. Scorch come. Close enough. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, my sleeps are fucking horrendous. That's how it always goes, though. I don't actually think I'll ever get 5 shots on the enemies, but we'll see. Yo, Fresh, how's it going? This is very idealistic. It's a really good early orb to get for killing more early enemies, where you can afford to kiss enemies with a robe. But otherwise, you can't. Dude, I'm still gobsmacked. Wow, this might be the worst. This might be the worst. I'm still gobsmacked that you got. Some people said that the fucking Cornea would be F tier. That's crazy. You guys, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so bad, and I can't avoid the pet stasis? No, I might as well not have an orb. And this isn't even a hard enemy. Imagine a fucking exaltation dungeon. It will be a lot harder. Oh god. I got really lucky there. I can taste the vodka. I can taste it still. Help. Please, no more drunk streams, please. I'm going on a drunk stream vacation after this marathon stream ends. What? You didn't get fucking electrocuted? Okay. Okay, man. Dude, I remember people always used to go hard for Scorchium. People used to get hard for Scorchium, I don't know why. It is a piece. To be fair, Arcana is the worst damage per mana, but the passive that it has, where it gives you extra shots, is so nice. Oh wait, I wasn't even timing that run. Fuck! I'm checking the board. 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 Is it even obtainable? I've only gotten like 1 as a natural drop. I swear it's so rare. Get the fuck away, man. I can feel the shot hitting. That's all I can say. Can anyone say anything else? Okay. So this starts. It's a mouth stop here. 149.55 is basically where it starts. Let's be a bit generous and give it a 149.55 just to make it easy. 150? No, no way, you're crazy. 149.55, okay. 149.55. It the VOD ended a bit early. Raklaw, owe you another 5 fish? Hold on. I might as well not even record this time, I'm not gonna lie, it was so horrible. Hold on. It's a bit cringe because it cuts off 349.55. We have to do a bit of a prediction. I gotta make up the time a bit. 1 in 75. Surely not. I did so much shiny farming last season. Or 2 seasons ago. I think that was like a 150 time. Which actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Would you guys agree that that would have taken like 5 more seconds? I mean, this is definitely obtainable. But I feel like it's as obtainable as this and it's better. I feel like this is better. Does this have any base stats, by the way? It fucking doesn't, man. Sorry. Wasn't me. How you doing, Lily? Hope you're doing good. Is that good? Oh, Techno got one as well? Oh, shit. Wait, Techno, do you want a Deckering or do you want 5 fish? Where's an enchantment orb? Scorchium? Nah. Is it? Nah. Because the thing is, tiered orbs, if a noob gets it, it's like infinitely better than a tiered orb. Like, look at this. Let me prove it to you. It's infinitely better than a tiered orb. Because look, if it's okay, say if you're a noob, you got a tier 5 orb for 85 mana. All you're going to be doing, no one cares about the stasis, you're going to have 3 base decks and you're going to be cursing for 7 seconds. That's all you're doing. 7-second curse for 85 mana, but then if you instead spend another 35 mana, roughly 50% more, not only do you apply basically the same curse, but at least you get this. At least you get, sorry, this damage. Wait, why does it not say a damage? 1750 damage up to. At least. So it's still bad. But it's, no hide and see. The time actually wasn't that bad. I got 150 on this, which was the same as the Cornea set. But obviously the Cornea isn't as good at solo target. I feel like low B. I feel like low B is okay for it. God, that I don't know why that vodka shot was so bad. Okay, guys, this is the one that I was looking forward the most. I'm not gonna lie. This is the one that I was looking forward to the most. Did you guys know this last orb teleports you? I'd rather have Aether. Aether doesn't do shit, you're trolling! Aether doesn't do shit. In 90% of times, you're trolling. Goofy A, hope you're doing good. You were 100% trolling. We gotta take into account Soul without the full set, and then we'll take into account with the set. Yeah, but the problem with the slow on Aether is that if an enemy moves out of the range, which it most likely will. Hold on, why am I still? Oh wait, here. Then yeah, then poo poo. Okay, guys, look at this. This is it's got 2 ability uses. Holy shit! This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we're all about. Okay. Starflyer admits flaming stars for 185 to 315 damage. I should look at the wiki because the tooltips in the game are broken right now, which is so dumb. I will put the full set on. Okay, so this always happens. Emits flaming stars for 185 to 315 damage. Wait, do I have to be wearing set parts to get this Starfire thing? If I hold control, okay, what's it called? You can see the stat bonuses. They're not fantastic, but they're okay. Do I unlock the Starfire and Empowerment? Oh, gains additional stars while energized. Okay, dude, this is so complicated. Before I press space, what is ability 1? Solar Flare. Curse enemies for 4 seconds within 5.6 tiles. Okay, pretty standard. Tiered ability. Empowerment. Duration increased to 6.5 seconds while wearing nebula rods, so the staff. Pressing space. Oh, what? Wait, it already teleports me? Oh, wait, I didn't see. Okay, so no matter which mode you have, it teleports you. Wait, why is my mana fucking going? How much is this costing? Dude, I can't see anything. Oh, 180. Dude, that's so expensive for a jump. We're just gonna try it by itself, and then I'll get the full. I'll pick up the full set now. I'll just get the full set. Oh god, the shot. Robes. This is the robe ring. I can't imagine when this stasis is so good for rushing. So like the fact that Mystic got a jump out of all classes, Mystic was probably the least useful class for getting a jump on cursor, to be honest. Other than the ones that already have it. Obviously. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that costs so much mana, it's actually disgusting. Okay, cool, we got the full set. We'll use it in a second, but you do want to evaluate the item on its own. Curse enemies for 4.5 seconds within 5. Okay, so when you jump, yeah, so see the yellow grenade? Is it like getting more expensive as I use it more? Nah, I'm just crazy. But then when I change modes, now it stasis is within that range. What? Wait, it's not that range, is it? Wait a second. What the hell? It has a strange teleport. Why is the teleport strange? Let's go in the realm. Let's go in the realm, shall we? What are the best dungeons for fame? The best easier dungeons for fame? Ice Cave? Parasite Chambers? Ocean Trench? What else, guys? Those ones are definitely standouts. The best harder dungeons for fame? Nest? Fungal Cave-in? Cult. Okay. So let's see. Dude, this is so troll. I can't imagine when I'd use this. Okay, so I'm Wait, what the fuck is that? Wait, was that always there? Is that me? Okay, so when I press space. Wait, you want to be like in melee range of this shit? What the hell? What's going on? Dude, this is so unusable. This is so unusable. What? Do you guys see that? It's hard to see the shots. For some reason, they're very transparent. Okay, they're hitting the enemy. I gotta like pull enemies into it to make it work. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do jack shit damage, but... Oh god. The vodka. It doesn't do anything. I have to keep shooting for it to keep acting. I'm trying my best. You know an item's good when you try your best to kill something and you can't. Okay. That is very weird. That is very weird. Hold on. So, yeah, guys, I'm just testing out the items without the other set items at the moment. We will test it out with. So this is the one with... Now I change mode to the one that stasises. Okay, so you saw me stasis. So that nullifies the entire reason to have these star shots. Not that they did much. Okay, you have to be in insane tile range to stasis enemies. Okay, then we were close enough. What about here? Dude, you have to be so... This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, let's try to use one more item. Bonus HP equal to 120% of attack start. So yeah, we get 92. Okay, now we have 2 sets. So is it going to... Oh, it's shooting more stars now. It's shooting way more stars. Is it only one more? We're going to try out with more equipment pieces. This is so dumb. I just want to see how much damage this does. Dude, this is so dog shit. What? Am I missing something? So yeah, basically, this is just a teleport for an extremely expensive amount, unless I'm missing something. I could be missing something. Maybe it will redeem itself once we equip more pieces. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, so what does the robe do? So, on ability use, gain energized for 3.6 seconds. Empowerment, duration is 5.6 while wearing Eye of Divination. We got it? Energize is really great to get. So this seems like one of those items where you kind of need to wear the full set. Especially because the set bonus gives you attack. The robe gives you attack. And this gives you HP and MP based on attack. So it said that it was doing something when you're empowered. Gain additional stars while empowered. Does it shoot 1,000,000 stars now? I better. Oh, it actually does! Okay, it was doing jack shit damage before. We'll use the staff. We'll use the staff in a sec. Dude, this is a pay-to-lose set. I'm gonna kill myself using this set, I think. But I really don't want to, because we only just had enough to craft it. Okay. Dude, you have to be like fucking humping the bosses. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe this is really good against bosses like O3 that you can stand on. But other than that, I can't see it being that good. Even still, you're probably better using EP and DPS items. I want to try a Sem with this. I feel like that could be interesting to try. Okay, what if I use the staff? Okay, now I'm looking very kawaii. I don't think that added the stars. Me using this staff. Did it? Oops. Yeah, you need to use 3 pieces of the set. Or maybe you only need to use 2 pieces of the set. Let's see. Yeah, I think you only need 2 pieces of the set. But you do get more energized. Oh, shit. This is so odd. Wait, do I even have to be using my ability? Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. So what if I'm using another ability? Do I still shoot stars? Oh, I didn't realize, but you shoot stars on top of... Wait, no, that's probably the nebula shit. God, this is so weird. I want to find a dungeon. I'm dying, help. Beach. Let me check the other realm, because this one is useless. This one is useless. Give me a sec. Oh, this ability is not giving me high hopes. This ability is not giving me high hopes. Like, I'm leaning towards C at the moment. When do you even... I don't know, man. I feel like you can just rush with the... I don't know, man. Okay. Is it Dead Church that you find the Sem? I mean, we can also just test it in, I mean, I am clearing fast, but... Oh, thank you, Onon! Cheers! Cheers, thank you. Okay, let's try with just 1 orb for the first room. This is a baby dungeon, so you know. So I don't know how good that this will be. Jay Swiss, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I don't know why the stasis thing effect exists. Wait, what if I intentionally don't hit? I wish I had a T0 staff. You know what? It does do decent damage against... You would never use this endgame, I think. Yo. I don't know. That orb is best in slot for rushing sprite worlds. Not wrong. But, like, how many times would the average mystic be able to use this orb? Anyway, I feel like you'd run out of mana before you make it to the boss room most times. Because you often need 3 jumps, maybe more. Wait, I'm actually killing. Wait, hello? Did it usually just shoot this many stars? Wait, actually, it is doing a bit of damage. Dude, it's so old. It's so old. It's so old. It's so hard to judge this. I feel like we should do a spec then. As a group. Or maybe, probably solo might be better. Because I can actually see what I'm doing. Asmodus, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay, let me wear the full set, but I won't attack the enemies. Only with the extra stars. I mean, yeah, this is like the ideal place to use this. But Sem is a baby dungeon. Sem is a baby dungeon anyway. Am I supposed to be this small? Don't you become much bigger with these sets usually? Dude, this is... it's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. Should I try spec pen? Does anyone have a key that'd be willing to spare me by chance? Oh, actually just look for a jailer. Ah! You have a key? Duck, you want to meet in the same place? I might as well kill this boss and get a beautiful mark. They're so OP. Oh, this is in prod. It's just a ST set. But we're doing an orb tier list. And I'm trying to figure out how good this orb is. I mean, if you have to wear it with the full set, that already makes it pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. If you need to wear the full set, that's not something you want. Because you want to be able to swap out, usually. So you can take advantage of other abilities. This is very situational, you gotta be very close to the enemies. I'm intentionally not hitting the boss, by the way. I want to see how much damage I do, but this is a baby dungeon, so... what's it called? Okay, now even when I'm hitting the boss, I am not happy. I'm not happy with my purchase if I bought this set. But instead I spent 1,000,000 hours. Win. You only have to wear it with the robe. Yeah, but I feel like you need the energized. Oh, I don't know, it's very expensive. Do you have to spam this to get more stars? No. You just have to use it until the stars run out. Wait, is it longer now? It's so weird, man. Okay, so the robe you kind of have to use it with, and the robe on its own is very shit. It's pretty shit. It's actually not that bad. So what's it called? We'll give it a try on spec pen. I'm gonna do a solo spec pen thanks to Ducky. Appreciate you so much. And we'll see, and we'll make our final judgment off that. I might die, and if I die, I will be pretty pissed, but I won't be, because I won't have this orb, but then I'm gonna have to do 1,000,000 more freeze. But yeah, just because it TPs adds an, the fact that it TPs adds a unique selling point to the, to it, which is already a bit of a W. Hold on, just storing pots, hold on. I can feel the shots hitting me more than the shots on the day we drank 15. For some reason, those were very tough. Maybe it's because my immune system is oh wait, actually, don't pop just yet. Do you mind if I get a clover? Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Hold on. Laser Badger, how you doing? Yeah, by the way, guys, the channel points are back. The channel points are back, and the fish thing won't stop moving for some reason, which is very cringe. Dude, how are we at 12 hours? No! I might be able to do another Terraria run at this rate, man. But tomorrow is a big realm day, so better not. Okay, what was I gonna do, Clover? Laser Badger. We're doing an orb tier list, and we're almost done. We're just trying out the last orb, which I was the most interested in, and I'm the most let down by. We want 200 days. Good. Ready whenever you are, Ducky. I love you. I love you like the moon. So I kind of want to try this without the robe, a tiny bit, and then with the robe. Is the update tomorrow? Yeah, thank you, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Ducky. Thank you. Honestly, Speedy might be better for rushing Sprite Worlds in this orb, because it might not be enough mana to even make it to the boss. Stebedo, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. 12 hours. Yep, we're almost done, hopefully. Okay, we're trying out this orb. And we're hoping that we don't die. We're really hoping. We're really hoping and we're really coping. Can't wait for a fully functioning update. As usual. Okay, let's see. Where are we going, Stepbro? Where are we going? Please not right. Dude, start! Oh, you got right. Okay. This might be a bit spooky. We're gonna try it without the robe first, and then we'll swap into the robe like halfway through. Okay. So if I jump straight onto it, it should EP and do extra damage. But I don't know. This might be extra nice for this wing, because there's often walls blocking your way. I don't think I'm getting... Is this going well? I don't know. Yeah, so this is a big W that I can jump over the walls. Is it there? No, it's here. Okay, after this room clear, we'll try it with the robe. You know what? It is growing on me over time. It is growing on me. Okay, I think we got that guy. Okay, we want to go this way. Oh, you can't EP things with this, because it doesn't spawn on you. It spawns, like, around you, oddly. You guys see what I mean? Oh my god, where is it, dude? Okay, we're swapping to the robe. I got the robot now, so now we're going to shoot extra stars. It actually doesn't even EP. Oh, shit. So I'm squishy as fuck, which is really bad for this, wing. I don't think I'm getting HM at this rate. Fuck, man. Fuck a man. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think I'm EPing, and I don't think I'm getting HM. Yeah, dude.
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did that go through the wall? No. Oh shit, dude. This is the worst thing in the world. The worst thing in the world. Yeah, this is prod. This is prod. We're doing an orb tier list, so I'm testing out all the orbs in the game since we got them. And yeah, okay, let's do a bit more just the orb testing. The stars are really cool, but they don't spawn directly on you, so you can't actually EP with it. I thought you might be able to, you can't. You cannot. I don't know how you're going to use this against a boss of stars. Oh, what's it called? Does anyone have a spec? Oh, not a spec pen at Encore? I should do the damage comparison with this orb as well, maybe. Actually... Dude, fuck this orb. This orb is nah, there's no point in doing a damage comparison. It's not even, like, worth entertaining. The stars doing damage. Dude, go away! I do need megaphone from this guy. So we're hoping and coping. I'm getting manure from this. This orb is so unobtainable as well, and the set. We had to heavy grind freeze for it. I was so slow to get it. I was trying so hard. Also, applying curse with this is fucked. You have to TP near your target. I didn't apply curse there? Oh my god, you have to jump so close. Yeah, this is basically only a TPing item, I think. I might be missing something. Am I missing something, guys? Is there anyone that wants to argue for this orb? Because I'm thinking at least at most C tier with this piece of shit, man. I'm gonna die with this shit! I used all my HP pots. What a piece of shit, man. You're missing D's. What the hell is D's? What? I need megaphone. You suck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's only the teleporting. Aaron! Why am I dying of this shit? Let's finish this dungeon to give it more of an honest go, but man. The jump is nice, but having decent positioning is basically as good. Like, Lost Halls is the most relevant dungeon for needing to jump, in my opinion, and this class is one of the best Lost Halls rushes anyway. So, it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly for our Willy. Hello. I don't really care about getting HM on this mini boss, but Yeah, actually, I might intentionally not get HM. Yo, oh shit, so yeah, oh my god. I mean, the stars are doing decent damage, but like, the fact that you can't EP with it, I thought you could EP with it. That would have been very interesting. Ah. Ah. Yellow, green. I'm purposely being slow because I don't care about any of the items that this will give me. Red. Yellow, red, pink. Ah, fuck. Come on, Relorp. Wait. Oh, whoops, I'm trolling. Oh! Hold on, I'm gonna read chat in a sec. I'm gonna read chat. Are you married, Seb? Yeah, to you. I hope you don't mind. Yellow. Blink. Dude, this is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. It is nice while running through enemies, but I feel like cold staff would be better. And that's not saying much. God, the sea staff is so bad. Are you talking about the coral biome stuff? I need that! It's the best! Red, brown. Blue. Oh, I think I did see a red towel. Pink. Fuck. I would love the biome ET. Just to simply have it. Oh, is this the boss room? Planned. This was simply planned. I also got the staff. Oh, nice. I need both of those. Can you trade it to me? Dude, this is fucking... Okay, you know what? We'll do this boss for half. And then I'll swap into the full set. Which I don't have high expectations for. I might even have to Nexus this dungeon. Maybe. We'll see. I only have one pot. Okay, this is the most ideal time to get this thing. But it doesn't even EP! Feels like I'm doing a lot of damage, actually. It's impossible to judge. And I will never be able to use this against the dummy. But, I don't think... Oh, shit. Okay, this is the ideal phase to get this. It better pop off. That was okay. That was like the average piercing weapon in that phase, I feel like. Or was that a lot faster? I don't know. I can't tell how this is doing good. You know the star-looking ST fragments from 03? That's what makes it. This is the newest set in the game that's been obtainable. There is 2 new ones, but they're full pay to win. You know what? At least it's not pay to win. I'll give it that much. At least it's not pay to win. Because you're paying to lose if you're spending realm gold on this set, man. To be honest. You are paying to lose. I think. Oh shit. And who doesn't like a bit of losing? The very least. Dun dun. I just don't... Can someone tell me when you'd want to jump with this? On a Mystic? Because you can just rush Lost Halls. You don't need it for Shatters anymore. Shatters used to benefit a lot from having a jump. But this is not it, Chief. This is not it, Chief. This is just not it. By the way, is Anime Nightcore Gamer still here? Oh, what's it called? Racklaw, if you're still here, I'm pretty sure I owe you many game requests. If you want to do something, if Anime isn't keen. And cursing things with this is fucking abominable. Especially multiple targets. Like if you want to change targets. Oh dude, I don't even want to imagine cursing this guy with this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dying. Let me swap into the full set. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm a little sissy now. Let's go. I'm like dead. Do I not have a pet? Dude. Pet, carry me. I paid for you for a reason. Okay, I'm trolling, man. I'm just going to use my HP pot here. Probably shouldn't have. Probably a bad idea. Smash modus. You know what? Probably a bit of a bad idea. Ah. You can't afford to get pet stasis at all with this set because it's so mana costly. But now, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is so cringe. I don't know, man. Okay, we can't die here. Dude, this takes approximately 100 O3s to get. Maybe more. And a lot of Forge Fire, and a lot of STs used. Even though this is hot garbage, I want it for future testing. When we do a staff tier list, a robe tier list, an ability tier list. Stuff like that. This is not it, Chief. You know, jump is really nice during this boss, because you know how he does the circle thing? Being able to jump over that is pretty nice. Like this. But it's still crazy manure. This is the easy version of this boss, by the way, because I couldn't do hard mode. I tried. But he's just too disgusting. This is so short range as well, I feel like. Whew, this is not nice. Yeah, Specman does have a hard mode. If you do the quests fast enough, if you know about the quests of the wings, if you do those fast enough, you, what's it called? If you do those fast enough. Dude, it's basically impossible to stasis this guy with this. You have to like kiss him, which is so hard to get in range with the jump. It's a 4-tile radius to curse with the jump, which doesn't scale. So you have to jump to the enemy within a 4-tile radius to curse. Are you trolling me? Like this. Wait, is immune to curse, or is that stasis? What? Am I on the... Oh, I'm on the stasis mode. Just realized. Am I? Yeah, I was. What? Was I on that the whole time? I doubt I was. I would never hold alt. Maybe I was alt F4ing or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You need more pieces to make this work. You need at least the robe, I think, to make it somewhat work. Let's see how many rotations of this key killing shit I have to do. Do the keys scale with HP in hard mode? At least it's looking like 2. I'm trolling. Am I even gonna do it? Where's the last key, man? Yeah, dude, by the time... You're better off wearing an O3 tops set, which you're going to get by the time you finish this set without paying to win. Because you need 6 astral shards, or you can just use tops from O3, which is probably better. Especially now that tiered items have enchantments, but it's going to change, it's going to be more balanced later. Maybe I'm being too hard on this set. I don't know, man. I feel bad. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But, oh, yuck. I can taste the vodka still. Oh, yuck. Blue bag. ST? Yorok, come. You are one. Where do I put this? Dude, this is so unobtainable. If the tier 7 orb was unobtainable, I'm pretty sure this... Oh, actually, it's probably on par as rare. But this is just so much less usable. Because, that's assuming that you only have 1 piece. You want 2 more pieces to make it worth. Sorry, 1 more piece. This one. And then the ring is also really nice. Because it gives you more energized. And energized is really good. I think you're being rough on it. Really? Do you actually think so, Pass Wave? Because this list is taking into account the accessibility of things. This set is taking out into this thing is what's it called? Yo, Vanish Gold is going on. You've used it, Vanish Gold? This list is taking into account the accessibility of items. We'll do a raw power set after this, like one that's just for how strong they are. But let's return it. Let's return it. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was just not it, Chief. Was that it, Chief? That was just not nice. Orbs, 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 orbs. Orbs. Like, obviously the jumping is really good, but it's the worst class to have it on. It's the worst class to have a jumping on, because, the stasis is, really good instead. Where's... okay, cool. Down. Password, have you actually used this set before? I want someone to tell me that it's not bad. Without trolling. Because, I want to be wrong. I want everything to be as strong as it is rare, if that makes sense. I want everything to be ST on this list and balanced. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure this is literally it. I'm pretty sure this is literally it. Any doubters? Damn. I think there's potential. Where? Tell me where you see the potential. Because it doesn't EP. You have to be next to enemies as a roam class. You can only get it by grinding endgame heavy. So by the time, if you're grinding endgame heavy, that means you want to do more endgame. And you have to be fucking close to the enemies with this. Yeah, I don't know. Even cursing would be tough, because you had to be within a 4-tile range. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to TP next to an in-game enemy, which I'm assuming you're going to be doing if you have this set, without paying to win. So you have to be within this circle here. You have to be jumping next to enemies here. It takes a lot of skill to use well, and even if you use it well, you're better off using other things, I think. But just for its teleporting mechanic, I think it should be here. Simply just because it teleports. But, oh, actually, maybe I should go lower, actually. I feel like it should go even lower. Cornea is really hot. I was thinking of having it higher. I don't know, it's so hard, but the thing... oh, actually... honestly, you're kind of right. I kind of want to put Cornea here, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do want to put it here. I want to keep Conflict in S tier though, because it is BIS. It is a BIS item. But I'm actually feeling like, because jumping on Mystic is like the least useful, and jumping over the years has become much less useful. Jumping really doesn't help as much as it used to, and if you're thinking about Lost Halls, Mystic has the best job. It's one of the best classes at rushing Lost Halls, thanks to its stasis. I actually think like it's here. I don't know, man. Astrelus! Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna save this, because I want to make a video of this in the future, and the list will probably change. Orb tier list. And then we'll do a raw, let's do a raw power ranking one. Why tier 6 is better than tier 7? Simply because, what's it called? This list takes into account accessibility. Free 10k FP pack. Ooh! This tier list takes into account accessibility. And as you probably know, tier 7 orb is much rarer than tier 6 for a marginal upgrade. But since we're doing a raw power ranking now, we can delete the tier 6 orb. We can just delete it. Okay. Raw power ranking. I feel like this should go down. It was only higher up because it's accessibility. This should probably go down. This should probably go up a bit. This should probably go up slightly because it's useful. The D grade should stay there. This should probably go down. I only had it so high up because it's easier to get. This should probably go down. Oh shit. Dun, 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 dun. If we're going for raw power and we ignore drop rates at all, I feel like this should be this. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Why is enchantment orb in D? Isn't it hot? I agree that it's so hot. I don't know, something like this. Do you think this should be moved at all, guys? Do you think anything should be moved here? Probably this down. Dun, 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 dun. Enchantment orb is extremely hot, I agree. Enchantment orb is extremely hot. Oh man, those 2 shots got to me. Those 2 shots got to me, man. Those 2 shots did get to me a bit. Rakdal, I gotta see how many game requests you have, because you can make me play a game of your choice. So these are all the damages per mana. We got 14.6 on the Scorch. I'm assuming you hit all 5 shots, which is extremely generous. Arcana, wait, I didn't record. Oh, 700. Okay, Arcana does 7 damage per mana. Great, amazing. But that's only if you press space. Dude, Arcana's just so good for swapping into. Like, man, the Arcana, using the command Cornea set that I was using before, and then swapping into the Arcana to get the extra shots while you're waiting for that 5-second cooldown, might be the best way to play Mystic, to be honest. Except against bosses, maybe. Dude, I'd love to see what Spec Pen is like with the fucking Cornea. Spec Pen would be so nice. A for C? I feel like, because, like, this is more of an endgamey thing. Oh, but this is very rarely... I mean, Cornea exists, so maybe it should go down. Just because Cornea exists, I feel like this should go down. I feel like people are too harsh on this orb, because it's the only way to gain Berserk solo. And if you get a bit more whiz, you can make it that you can, what's it called, triple. What orb, hold on, let me see what orb perfectly can. Okay, so what's it called? So,
my dearest companions.
Pac-Man, yo! Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub, I appreciate you so much. Here's your extra 5 mins. Oh wait, hold on. Here's your extra fish first of all. Oh, Pac-Man, man. I had to take 2 shots earlier. I don't know how they got to me so hard. Compared to... we drank so much the other day. I'm trolling. Sub ad time 300. Cool, 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 cool. So enchantment orb or karma orb? Or there's a reason why I didn't even put karma orb on this list. It is a piece of shit. But yeah, look, conflict. Speedy, blah blah. Speedy and damaging, 4 seconds at 75. Same as the Soul of the Bearer. I want to see what tiered orb lines up with this. Because conflict gives you damaging and speedy. Bearer gives you berserk, so you get double buff, and then a curse on top of that. I remember Mystic was the best staff class in 2020. Mystic was the best staff class. And it's because the tiered orb gave you berserk and curse. And this gave you the remaining damaging and speedy that you needed. So you only needed to swap between 2. 2 Jailer and Rev. Ooh! I might just come for the fucking... whoops. I might just come for the kill. Actually, fuck it, I'll come. I'll just come for the kill. Specmans are really easy to get when we need to farm them, but I don't really want to do farming streams anymore. Though today is a pretty good day for it, because there's nothing much else to do while we wait for next season. But tier list was fun. Tier list was damn fun. I can't wait to do more, and I can't wait to make video versions. They're going to be the funnest, but editing is a bit cringe. But I probably won't have to do much of that. Wait, you found 2 jailers? How'd you find 2? Here's another. I'm coming! I need this staff, man! I need this staff! Dude, how'd you find 2? I appreciate you so much. You're crazy. Thank you. I really want to do a wacky tier list, but I cannot get the tier 7 wacky to save my life. Same as the tier 7 shield. I did have them before. I don't know what happened to them. I feel like Forbidden Artifact deserves more love, are you sure? Because I did try really hard with it before. This was the previous tier list we had. Hold on, let me save this. Power Orb tier list. This is what we had it at before. What was it? I think this was what we had it at. Oh no, we put this one down. I think that's what we had, and this took into account the accessibility of all of the items. Because I think that what's it called? Taking into account accessibility will be really nice for the average YouTube frog, because it can be used as a guide. Your honey orb, dude, this is the best slowing item in the game. 6.5 seconds slow. I don't know if it scales. Does it scale? Yeah, it does scale. I was getting 6.5 seconds with 83 whiz? 83 whiz? No. But yeah, Forbidden Artifact, dude, it's an A. What do you mean it deserves more love? Or do you mean by the average person? Yo, Kieran, how's it going? Yeah, fishing is back, and it should be working. Let me test it out. It should be working. But yeah, there's one thing that I want to see. If I make a brand new Mystic, 5.5 seconds... Oh! Tier 0 Orb oh wait, no. Yeah, Tier 0 Orb gives 4 seconds of Curse. Wait! If that's the fucking case... Oh, I dropped my Tier 0 Orb. Hold on. Wait a second. Tier 0 Orb might be getting more love from me. Because you can swap between Ava Orb... I mean, sorry, if it's 4 seconds, you can swap between Solve the Barrel and Orb of Conflict. It matches their timer. I didn't know it would be Tier 0 Orb. Let's see. Kieran, I didn't know it would be Tier 0 Orb. It was in B tier. I think I... was it? Hold on. Didn't I move it up? Hello? Oh, it went into my slot already. Isn't it A tier? Oh, it was in B tier in the previous list. The previous one was a raw power ranking. Maybe it should have been in B, a low A, sorry. But it's either high B, low A on the raw power ranking thing. But I don't know. Okay, hold on, I want to see. Conflict. What is the Berserk one called? Bear Up. Bah. Okay, let's see how much uptime I have between these two orbs. Are you ready? Oh fuck, I used it too soon. Hold on, let me try again. Hold on, let me try again. I was really good at orb swapping before. You have 100% uptime between this, and you know why this is beautiful? Because you have, what's it called? Let me try if I can use this. Let me try if I can master this in the realm. Using sulfurous concoctions might be better for extending Berserk. I don't know, sulfurous concoctions? What is that? What do you mean? Oh wait, does this even Berserk for the whole time? Hold on, I don't think it does. I need the setup for it. Yeah, okay, I need a tiny bit more mana. To make it work. Hold on. Dude, with enchantments, God, the scalings are gonna be so disgusting. So how much mana do you need to make it? I think I did the math and you need 90 mana, and we're only 2 off. Robe. Oh wait, shit, let me do this. Robe. Do I have any relative whiz robes? Relative smith? No, you're poo-poo? Okay. Let me, what's it called? Fine, I'll just get this, man. Just want to see if this is perma. Yeah, so all 3 are perma now, despite the cooldown. But this is overkill. This is overkill, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I don't press space... Hold on. 2, 1, 0, -1, minus... Yeah, you only need a... You only need a slightly more thingo. But let's see if I can use this well. Are you ready? We're going to triple buff. We're going to triple buff. Let's see if I can use this well. I used to be able to use it so well. I mean, I was only swapping between 2. Okay. Oh shit, hold on. Put this here, okay. You want to use this? Oh, but it's best against, what's it called? It's best against, No! I fucked it! Okay. You want to use it against a boss. No, I did it wrong again, dude. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yo, Kispercock, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me, what's it called? We want to find a boss to do it against, but a tougher one. I will go over here. Oh, I guess I can do it against an event. What is this red thing? Oh, is that Nest? Yeah. What is this? Fight Forest? No one cares. Oh, but if it's Encore, I kind of care. Is it Encore? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Triple buff. Ready? Oh my god, I'm dying. Let's not die of conflict. Am I triple buffing still? I've got to get used to it. I got to get. Oh my! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Yeah, I think I got it down path. Oh shit! 2, 1. Yeah, I got it down path. There's a few ideal. Oh my. Hold on, this takes my full concentration. Oh! And if I get in pet stasis, sorry, if I get in combat, I just fox it. Let me just kill this thing. I'll do it better in the fucking thing. There's too many little shits around. Ah! Mum, get the camera! I'll do better in here. Curse is overkill against ads. Yeah, I didn't want to use this against ads. I want to use it against a single target. 2, 1, 2. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. You have full stats? What does that mean? Oh, like 8, 8? Yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, ready? 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Oh, I got pet stasis, that's the worst. But we got a massive pool. And it's best if I swap. I remember it's best to swap into conflict early. Because, oh wait, oops, oh, it's a bit too hard. 2, 1, 2. Ah! I'm probably in combat. 2, 1, 2. I think this is either the best set, this setup, or 2, 1, or the cornea and what's it called? The cornea and the other thing is a great set. Hold on, 2, 1, 2. I miss playing this Mystic actually. It was actually the best staff class in 2020. It was so fun. It was so fun to do like the swapping and getting all the buffs. Because I just had perma, berserk, and damaging and stasis just then basically. But it's so hard to maintain. But basically, if you have this, all you have to do is press 2 space 1 space and then 2 space. Swap to the second orb early, and then space 1 space 2 space. It's best if you can do it's best if you can swap in... Yeah, but Bard doesn't get curse. But Bard does have better weapons. Bard does have a better weapons. But yeah, I mean, this is objectively better ability-wise, because you get curse. And speedy. But... Hold on, 1, 2, 1. If you alternate between 1-2-1 and 2-1-2, you get the passive stats of conflict. If you want to be extra sweat, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. I remember I had to, if you guys I showed you my world record 03, like from back in the day, yeah, this. But I was only swapping between 2 orbs here. Yeah, it is very cringe. It is very cringe. Man, this was such a good time. This was such a good time. Okay, let me put my orbs away. Guys, I think that's enough for the YouTube stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. We want to do more tier lists in the future. As you saw, my vault is very organized so that I can do heaps of tier lists in the future.